G'day and welcome to part 12 of my double migration challenge, playing as DolAmroth, the fair knights of the south. And my goodness, I'm happy with some of the armies we have. Look at these. Knights of the Silver Swan, Talon Knights, Seaward Footmen, Nimrodol Mariners, Sellswords. They're in the same tier. As in, they bring a tear to my eye. Previously, we, I don't know, we went over here, went to Dolnos Swan Rain, and made a bit of a push in this general direction. We've got
Gondor.
Adrahil with his not particularly elite army, heading south. Now, I don't know if this is a particularly smart idea, but we're doing it. We're on this bridge at the moment, which is a good idea. It's a mix of good and bad ideas. Our reinforcements kind of got cut off and had to go back to retrain over in Dol-Lit. So they're doing their thing going that way. Now this army here we need to get moving, which is why we need to take this settlement. But to take this settlement, we've got to do it with this army. Now we do have these fellas here, however they're also boarding Athlon, so that's not safe either, even though we've taken Dolnos Swan Rain. You see, the situation is quite complex. Once we get this one though, that should shore up this rear, and we can quickly go over and grab Angsul and then beyond a bit of a push, because the Dunedain have the south kind of covered for us. So that's the current plan. Woohoo! Not particularly smart ideas. Yes, that basically sums me up. Now, we do have a bunch of reinforcements coming. And I say a bunch. I mean, they're bits and pieces, but they're on their way. Okay, there is a whole lot coming over. There's some here getting retrained. We've got a few here ready to go. I think there's a few more. There's easing south. That might be. Oh yeah, there's a few more here. Yes, they're on their way over. So we've got some bits and pieces, some bibs and bobs, some stands and stallies heading north. Then we have this particular group of troops that we're gonna head down to Isengard, try to finish off Isengard. That are no longer in Isengard. They're in. I was gonna say Eisenrun. No, they're not. They're in Derwath and in Bregnas. So they got both their spawn stacks and took back a settlement. And now Rohan, I'm desperately trying to get Rohan to fight some manual battles to finish them off. So while we've got a few lads around, but we've decided that the little guerrilla force we've sent south is not going to cut it, so we need to send an actual army. So we'll do that. We also have Amandir heading south to Atheland to try and reclaim Atheland. Obviously not take it off the doors, but potentially buy it off them or trade it off them for another settlement. So we're kind of in the business for some settlements, potentially around this area, that we could use for trading. So that's where things stand. With that in mind, these fellas could come out.
By your command.
Because
entering woods and preparing to ambush, my lord.
Let's
as you wish.
come over this way.
By your
Can we
command.
get them involved? Then there's something else I was thinking. Oh, what was it? Oh, this army here. That's right. Now, I've got pretty good vision down here. I can't see anything coming. So what I'm thinking is I take these troops and we go...
It will be an honor defeating
we go run him through. Thing is, I'd want some reinforcements to join up with them from here. And also,
awaiting your command.
Is the public order going to hold? No. No, that's a no. The public order is not going to hold. So we need to wait a few more turns. We have some spies in there. We're working on getting a school. So once everyone's educated in the ways of the Dunedain, everyone will be happy, obviously. Oh, that's what I thought I was going to do. I need to move my capital. So we've got a Duendol here at the moment. Now, all the settlements down here, in terms of public order and law and order, are kind of set, right? There's a little bit of corruption here still, but we're working on it. Look at this. Look at the Look at this. Oh, this militia garrison is going to save us like 400 gold. Yes, it's going to cost us 100. It's going to save us 400. That is what law does. It's a huge benefit. I mean, it's got the Steward's Hall in there as well. If I take off the Steward's Hall, what are we getting 620. So we're saving like 300. Still good. Saving 300 plus with that one. It's a 400 with the lore from that one as well. So lots of gold being. But I think down here is kind of okay. So let's just have a look at our 27471. 27471. And what is our merchant trade? 4443. 27471. Let's move to here. Make this the capital. Right. 27. So it is definitely worse. Definitely worse for merchant trade. Definitely worse for overall income. I didn't check the corruption, but I mean it's gonna be better for public order. So that's got to be one good thing, right? Because maybe that would be enough to get him out, possibly. I could go all the way to Amroth town. I mean, it's a little bit further over. The reason I went here because I thought we have the boats here. It'd be better for the merchant trade because we have more tradable goods. I don't know. Maybe just the better here. Let's go to here. 26172. Go to here and go make this the capital. Yes, that's even worse again. I think that's because we're going to have a bunch of corruption down here. But if we get some law buildings, yeah. See, the corruption's gone up, but that means the law buildings will become even more proportionally good, right? Yeah. So I think we need to move it this way because we need the public order to be sorted. So if I did that, then I moved you fellas out.
Your will, my lord.
Right? Presumably. Low taxes are still not enough. Okay, so we need to wait a little longer still.
Gondor.
It's happening though. We're thinking. I've got the brain switched on. We should probably clear out whatever this is.
I will only address you. Awaiting your command.
My general situation. No, that's fine.
Slay them! They are gone from these lands.
We'll get rid of this captain.
Captain of Gondor. Assail the enemies of Gondor. Break their
Nice little tame battle to get us started off for the day. And then we'll probably peace out with them in between attacks. Yeah, Garrison and meeting hall, yeah. So if we can prioritize maybe some law structures down on that far flank, try and get rid of the corruption. Catapults are bloody. They're often more dangerous to your own troops than they are to the enemy. Come to here. I guess they are my only ranged units, so you know. I guess I'm grateful for them. I just am very, very nervous about sending Imrahil out when there are catapults firing. So we're going to make sure that before we send the cav out, we need to stop them from firing. Cease fire, hold fire, you know, burn the catapults before they're allowed to do anything. So let's have you fellas in the front, nice and close to those catapults so you don't take any hits. Spearman, and then Haven Guard and middle, nice. Oh, I love the Haven Guard. Look at them from the back. Oh, they're almost better from the back than they are from the front. Don't take that out of context. Right, let's get going. Catapult. Are they not moving? They're not moving. Well, if I can get the catapults in range, surely that would move, right? So let's see any reason to do anything else. Let's put ourselves forward. Catapults. Are we in range? No, we're not.
Hey, how you doing?
DB puzzles. Get up on top of that hill. Alright, move to position. Oh yeah, they're coming in. Righto. I mean, looks like we went too far forward, but whatever. Just pick a target and fire, bro. Boys, pick a target and fire. Fire. you potentially fire at those iron warriors? Potentially fire at those Grand Halberdiers. No, not at them. That's, you're not getting anything done. Now the one big disadvantage of not having any archers is this right here. Now if I didn't have any catapults, that would be fine. Why are you not firing at what I'm telling you to fire at? Over here, fools. Fire at this. Take off fire at will and fire at the target I'm telling you to fire at. Thank you. Fire over there. That's better. That's better. Let's not have you coming back to that. See, now that they're moving, that's no good. You need to fire at the still target, otherwise they shoot in front of them. Fire over here.
The enemy general is like the coward he is.
No. Don't you run in there. Don't you run in there.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Into there. Whoa, okay, that was kind of a little bit scary. Finish him off. I have you guys actually just straight up stop firing. Okay, just stop firing. Do not fire at anyone.
Half the enemy force remains.
Just run them over.
Behold
Run
how
there
our
we go.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
As soon as the captain went, that was a done deal.
This is a clear victory.
Very good, very good. Imrahil added to his kill count with I guess 109 technically. Caught some. Okay, tangled. Okay, DB puzzles. First time catching you live in a while for this series, but it's been a really enjoyable campaign. Hope you're feeling more like yourself now as well. Yeah, I am getting better. It's just the tail end of the flu, whatever it was. But certainly feeling much better than I was last week.
Entering woods and preparing to ambush, my lord.
I don't have the the tissues on hand, ready to clear the nostril slash sneezing every 2 seconds. Execute. Oh, hello. Imrahil's got more accolades to get. What's he got? Lord Imrahil the Aggressive. He's a heroic attacker.
Awaiting your command.
Can I save to get the 95? Save the troops a little bit. So now is there anything else I can clear this turn? Probably not. Is there troops up here? Do you have a swordsman?
My lord. Yes.
Looks like there's something over here as well. Can I get you two
Orders.
in that direction?
We can go no further today.
That should be enough from there. Yep. I think I've been recruiting anything in these areas that I want. Oh, there we go, grab him. Thank you. Now, where is my diplomat? So this is just, remember, this is just purely to make sure our
Lord. We shall listen to your proposal,
lads
but do
are
not
still
expect
fighting.
much.
Whatever. Just give me your latest map information.
I accept this. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
So, where have they got to? Wow. Are they at war with Endgame? No, they're not, surprisingly. They've got a long way. I'm kind of hoping that someone cleans them up down there. Like, I don't really want to have to go that far south. I'm hoping that they just kind of, someone on this side of the mountain steps up like Lothlorien and Dorwinion and Dale have on the other side and actually does something. Now I've had a few questions in previous streams around how much longer are we doing this campaign. I really normally dislike those questions because it just tells me that you're not enjoying what we're watching. But what I'm thinking is that this has probably got another like three videos is what I'm thinking, which is probably 3 too many. I should just call it right now, but we'll say another 3 videos, like this one included, and we'll see how far we get with that. And I have the ideas for what will be next. No, not those. I've thought about it today. I don't know where any of this is. Thought about it today, and I didn't think I could do anything crazier than the whole mercs only briefing, or even a double DolAmroth migration campaign. But I've hatched a plan. I have actually hatched a plan. Okay, that army came back. Now there's just armies every. Oh, hold up.
Awaiting
Where's
your
the
command.
catapult when you need it? Damn it! There's catapults in this army and this army.
Yes, my lord. Without question, my lord.
I have hatched a plan for something that is possibly even more brazen, more crazy,
Orders. By your command.
more absurd, and certainly more entertaining than what I had previously hatched up. And I can think good, and bad. Good, and bad. I'll actually say, since you did guess it, good, and bad is on my list. Titled Gunda Good, which would have some rules around that. But no, that's not the next one. That's in reserve for some point. I've thought of something truly insane. So that will be for a few episodes time when we finish this campaign. But I have thought of something. So if you're giving suggestions for the next campaign, I've settled on something. So hang on. If I do that, that's getting rid of not enough to be worth it at this point. So just keep getting a bit more farming. Road. Get a big road going through there. I should probably get one library at least. We did get spies in this. We don't need that anymore. We have the militia garrison. Can we get the royal garrison? We'll train that one now. I will do that one as well. Okay. Still, actually, they didn't declare war on me. Oh, just looking at this. That army's going to come back over. They're coming south. Right. Intercept.
My lord. Your will,
I think next turn when I have these ones ready to go, and anything else from here, we'll link them up with some forces here from the ski resort, and we'll send them down this road here towards Barshaleg. And then you might be able to swing back around towards Zangsu. I'm just not very confident with this army. This is not a good army. We don't have high tier cav, don't have high tier infantry, don't have high tier archers. It's really just three Haven Guard and a Sons of the Fallen. And everything else is early game.
I am a warrior.
And this
not
is looking
an
pretty
emissary,
late
my
game.
lord.
Excuse me. Particularly if this army swings back
Tired
as
of
well, so
ordering your own
I'm not
forces
comfortable
about,
going for that. Now, all my reinforcements, let's
Orders.
link them up.
Merging armies, my lord. As you
Over.
wish, my lord. Yes, your will, my lord. Orders.
We're ready to
Your
go,
will,
so I could
my
probably
lord.
send
As you
all of
wish.
you.
Orders.
Head on over.
We can go no further
Then
today.
we want you make it.
Orders.
Yeah, you
As you wish.
can do a little bit of retraining. Just leave them there for now. I'm not sure which direction I want them to go, but I do want all of these ones together.
Yes. Orders. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
And have armor upgrades.
By your command. Orders. As you wish, my lord.
Yeah.
By your
Down we
command.
go.
Your will, my lord.
Around there. Let's move as well.
Your
So,
will, my yes. Orders. Your will, my lord.
yeah, this should be a pretty stacked army. In fact, I could probably send...
Orders. My order, my lord. By your will, my lord.
See.
My lord. As you
I didn't even
wish.
send an army in a bit. Make sure we really have enough, because we could just snag some Endwhite settlements while we're down here as well, or they could swing back around and come down to here. Just thinking as well.
Captain of Gondor.
Marchmen! Let us set up camp here.
Come and sit in our fort.
Let us set up camp here.
Yeah, we'll come sit in our fort. Okay, so they didn't attack. So what I'm thinking, and this is going to be a huge risk here, but could I?
My lord.
Hang on, if they sally out, they'll only bring in one army. But if I go to there,
Yes.
maybe the other armies would be more likely to come around me. I don't know. Come into there and start sieging.
Marching to war. Beginning the siege.
Whatever. Alright, just do that.
Siege force reporting, though.
And then maybe they sally out. I think Rohan has their turn first, though. So Rohan may just abandon me, right? They could just abandon the position and,
My lord. Yes.
let's see, no one... Yeah,
Your
okay,
will,
I can
my
hide.
lord.
If they
As you
abandon the
wish.
position, then I'm kind of screwed, particularly if they chase me. So I can only hope they abandon the position to somewhere that they still can reinforce me. That's the thought. Mountain only can. Gondor fiefless, because honestly, having tried it myself, only fiefs isn't as different than normal Gondor as you'd think. Only Snaggamori is your bet. You here for the chicken nuggets?
Orders.
Up here, sorry. These ones up here, up in the north, they're this looks like a cattle farm, but it's actually a it's got chickens here as well. Chickens, sheep, and cattle, and these are snap frozen. Okay, this is snap frozen chicken nuggets up here, really fresh. Don't have a chance to get the E. coli going. Just good quality stuff. So that's what we want. I think that's about it for. Hang on, do we have any? Hang on, hold up. So back this. That would bring in
To war, then.
them, but I mean, just getting rid of one guy, right? And if they, last time we did this, they didn't even.
We bring the battle to
Last
the
time we did
enemy.
this, they didn't even execute. I can't get to that other army because it's blocked. It's only a two tile passage. You never disappoint.
The tide of
Independent
battle seems to have turned
Harad.
against us.
Wait, that's normal
we
Harad.
must act and halt this turn of events.
Harad just does what Harad is pretty much a standard Total War campaign. There's you can pretty much do whatever you want, as you say. Independent Harad is kind of just normal Harad. You can attack Gondor, you can attack Mordor, you can attack
the
Cairn,
fortune
you
of
can
battle
attack
goes
Arnhem.
our way.
You can really do
Let's
whatever
pray
you
it
want.
remains as such.
It's a pretty sandboxy campaign. Come on, elves. Come and finish them off. They're confused. They're like, hang on a second. Hang on a second. That's a few too many elves. Oh, here's the ones that fought with us the other time. Some archers amongst them. They look a bit damaged, but you know. These are the crossbows. Oh no. Thing is, can they hit anything? From that distance? No. From this distance? Possibly yes. They did get a kill. They did get a couple more kills. Yeah, they're brutal from close range with crossbows. They'll kill anything. Look at them. They're gonna run away. There's your chicken nuggets. Ah, chicken, McFly. Meanwhile, the elves just march slowly up the hill. They're not even interested. They're just going forward. It's over here, Goblin Band. Look, I'm not going to waste any of my troops. Think I'm going to, think I'm going to charge in my troops? No, let the elves do the killing. Good stuff. Put the Turno in there. Yep. Poke. I don't know what you guys are doing. Sure, get in there. What do we have over here? Oh, some cav got on. Oh, I can't let him. What? You're coming after me? No, you're not. Go help the cav. Go help the elves. I'm coming, elves. Where are they at? How did you lose? What? Where's the Turno gone? Did they all die? No. Surely they must have retreated. No. Maybe they did all die. No, this is them down here. They must have retreated, yeah. Where are they running to? Why are you running? Come on, get over here.
Let's go!
Only half the enemy force remains.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Will be ours.
Garrisonless? Anyone? No. I pretty much did that in a campaign recently, didn't I? That was my only elves campaign. That was Garrisonless plus half my roster. 2/3 of my roster. That was I've done that. You're not gonna guess. And when I say you're not gonna guess, it's like you're not even gonna. There was a chance you might have guessed this one. I mean, you kind of said there was some. I think there was a migration DolAmroth guess, but not a double migration. You're almost there.
Victory we have won here
today. You're not going to get this one. Okay, so as long as they execute, they should be dead. Just execute. We're not going to guess. Can you tell us the culture? No. Well, that would change the parameters of my statement, wouldn't it? You're not gonna... You'll never beat Usain Bolt in a 100-meter race. Ah, but what if Usain Bolt is 88 years old and in a wheelchair? Well, then that's different, isn't it?
In your name, my lord. Your will, my lord.
No, I can't get in there.
Your orders.
Come back down to... Is this? No.
Yes,
you come down
lord.
to here.
As you wish.
Go for a wander.
Stopping here.
Go for a wander. I think that's as much as we can do then.
Orders.
And we'll learn the turn. Your culture is chicken nuggets. Tetra, you've changed. Your culture used to be rum. But perhaps all the rum is gone. North, south, east, or west faction of Middle Earth? Good or evil under normal circumstances? I don't know. Oh, whoa. Your forces ambush an army of Isengard. Are you for real? I don't think we wanted to ambush an army of Isengard. No, we really didn't want to ambush an army of Isengard. However, is this a berserker? Is there any chance we can kill him? I don't think so, because there's Cav. See, I've been in this situation before. If I retreat, they're just going to attack me. And I won't be able to retreat anyway. Okay, you know what? Let's go.
Assemble. Prepare for battle.
Okay, Chronicle, welcome in. How you doing? Soccer mum, hello. What's that coming over the hill? Is it an orc? No, it's Urukai. Oh look, we actually, hang on, there's a chance. We have ambushed them, so where is this him here? Okay, we got one shot at this. If this works, this is the most self-sacrificing ambush I've ever seen. Because it's not an ambush, it's just suicide. Okay, so that's Spear Guard. Oh, it's a terrible one. So where are the other generals? Because maybe it's better. Archers. Where are the other generals? The other generals are all the way at the back. One shot. One opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Here it is. I don't think I can retreat either. I don't think so. We'll see. Go. Charge. I can't withdraw, but we're going for it. Get in there. Come on. Is he switched sides? Where is he? I'm not sure. He has switched sides. The little chicken nugget. We're still committing. Okay, get out, get out, get out. That was not ideal. Alright, one shot. Did not work out. Where's the other generals? Maybe we can get the other generals. Maybe LotR will give us another opportunity. Maybe he'll... I mean, we killed a lot of his unit. He's there. Hang on. Don't care about the archers. Don't care about the wargs. He's swinging his unit around to face us. No, it's because we have one unit. He's not going to give us a... No, he's not going to give... Okay, yeah, they're not going to give it to us. Because wherever we go, they're going to swing to face us. Whereas if we had a second unit, we could actually get them to target that unit and then come back around. But I don't think we're going to get the chance we want here. And we could hit from the front and get lucky. Maybe. Here. See, he keeps swinging his unit around. Go. He's hiding behind the tree, little chicken nugget. Get in here.
Only half our force remains.
Okay. Alright, so... Yeah. Where is he? He's there. 18 of them left. Hang on, did I kill the ones in front? No, I didn't kill the ones in front. I was hoping I'd kill the ones in front. Hang on. Oh, we can do it. Just believe. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Slow things down, slow things down. Go. Oh, so close. We actually hit him with the charge then. No, the wargs. Come on. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, we hit him. Oh, we just got unlucky. Oh, we could maybe get friendly fire ballista. Senku, Sunset, welcome in. Oh,
Our
we're getting
army
shot.
is tiring.
You believe more in chicken nuggets? Hang on, we got a chance still. The wargs are not chasing us. Run around. Come on, 10 left. 10 of them, 10 of us. And a whole army between. Sometimes you just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. LotR, you bastard. There's friggin' another general in there. We don't care about him. Go for it. He's in the front. He's in the front. Turn around. One more chance. Get the charge. Lance is down. Lance is down. He's turned around. He's turned around. Maybe. No. No. He chickened out into the... Oh, he ran away. Oh, you ran away. Scared. Scared of one unit of horsemen. Yeah, you run. Don't worry. We'll get you. We'll get you. Yeah. He didn't face up. He actually ran away. Unbelievable. I mean, not really. He's an orc. No honor. Now, Rohan, you better take this sacrifice seriously.
We should retreat.
Oh, we live? Okay, that's good. Because there's 2 Rohan armies there.
We can go no
Alright, that's
further
okay, as long as we got
today.
something there still. I'm actually surprised that we get to retreat. They must have released... How many are left in that unit?
Your will, my lord.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright, we have one guy left.
by your command.
Oh, yes! Revenge is sweet. Oh, let's.
Speak to our dignity.
Oh,
But
let's.
an ally, lord. I'm gonna stick you.
Let's-y. Oh, dearie me. Is he gonna run, though? He's probably gonna run. Probably. Let me just look at my notifications. Freeland and Edworth, okay. Prisoners released. Oh, that one. You shouldn't have given him mercy. There'd be no mercy. How we like it? Yeah, so we need to get some some law and order there. Corruption. Yep. Building. And we are industrializing Mirkwood without chopping down the trees, of course. It's Swanwood now. More chicken nuggets. Yep. Snap fried. Fried. Not fried. Frozen. I guess they might be fried before they're frozen. One does wonder. More nuggets? Or road. I just get roads. We're trying to get public order here. Let's get a fountain. Okay.
Your will, my lord.
Oh! Frig me. Rohan still stood around it? Okay, did no one go closer though? That's not enough.
Hail and well met.
Okay, they didn't abandon me, but they didn't come closer either. I need them to get a little closer. That's not enough to go in with against a stack inside a settlement. I need this other army to come over. Okay, we're sieging him though. 9 turns. Right, you...
Orders.
He actually stayed? Well, after his men saw him run... He has no choice. If he's to keep any shred of his reputation, he has to stand and fight. Oh, and he's gonna... They're not gonna stand for long. Oh dear, they're not gonna stand for long.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
In the fog? Oh yeah, that's right. You let the lone survivor live that found someone else in the woods. Okay. Don't shoot me with your ballista. Run away, run away. Run away. Don't shoot me with the ballista. It'd be funny if they both just got nailed by a ballista shot then and instantly died. Before the reinforcements even made it onto the field. That would have been hilarious. It would have been terrible, but would have been hilarious. We would have lost the battle, I think, if the reinforcements weren't on the field yet.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes
I'm
our way.
coming over with you guys.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Coming over here. I'm just gonna join one of your units, yeah? I'm just gonna come here. What's this? Some skirmishes. I know what skirmishes. Hold up. Let me join the Royal Guard. That'll let us in. Here we go. Okay, nice. We'll march forward with you.
Forward!
Right.
Move out!
Not really a royal guard up. I mean, there's so many royal guard. We're more of a lancer. Get over here. Get over and join the lancers. Get over here. Definitely more of a lancer. Shield maidens. Your archers. Riddlemark cav.
Hurry, soldiers! Move out!
Okay, let's go.
Go forth! Go forth!
Let the skirmishing begin. We got a swordsman in amongst it. Oh yeah. Let him have it. Oh, Lutz. Where is he? He shouldn't have replenished his whole unit yet. Shouldn't have replenished his whole unit. I don't think so. Uruk bodyguards, sell swords. Bodyguards. Back here. I actually I guess he healed a bunch as well. Yeah, I guess he did heal a bunch. He healed and replenished. So, oh well. Hang on, hold up. The lancers are stopping here. We've got reinforcements coming in over the hill. Oh, da-da. Swordsman getting in there. Get a bit of an anvil. Beautiful. Oh no. What is that? Don't run away. Fight. The Wargs up against, what do we got? Rohirrim and Royal Guard. Die, Wargs. Die. You guys just charge it. Charge it, please. Yeah, they got nothing. Oh, we are charging it. Okay, nice. I didn't see this around here. The Lancers have got in. I gotta go do my part. Over here. Where are you? We're doing our part. Lurtz, this guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence. Over here. We're doing our part. Take out the ballista. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. That wasn't a very good charge, but you know, we've got him off the crew, so we're saving lives. Nice. Okay, go again. Aha! Ah, you fools. You thought it was just us? You just thought it was us? Yeah, that's what I thought. What do we got here? Some Rohirrim? Rohirrim! He stands not alone.
If we continue like this,
Where's the fool? Where's Lurtz? Is this in here? Here he is. No, that's an Uruk bodyguard. No, there's Lurtz. There he goes. Oh, with your quiver of arrows, eh? Full. But you think you're a bit of a fool. Or two generals. Maybe General fallen. Lurtz. First Captain Lurtz is gone. That was all because of our ambush. It all worked. It all worked out. Where's the other general? He's in here somewhere. Third general dead. Excellent. Excellent. Beautiful. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. That was 3 generals. That's a big pickup. I mean, that was swift retribution. I'm surprised this that screen doesn't get me I'm surprised YouTube doesn't get upset about that loading screen, to be honest. Right.
The day is ours.
Day is ours. Ironically, this will be back down to 1 again, yeah. Now, so, hold up. Hold up. There's a guy here, right? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
I'm gonna stick you. To war, then.
The one! Oh, he's done it again. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Yep. Fine. What do we got here? I mean, this is going to be a bit tougher. A couple of units of pikes in there. Spear guard, but not too many anti-cav units. And this is another. This is another berserker unit. It's Ugluk. Ugluk. The sound you make when you put your toothbrush too far on your tongue. When you try and brush your tongue, and it's Ugluk. Ugluk. Yeah, that's the sound you make.
To arms, men! Form up lines and
For
prepare
Rohan,
battle.
we're making the AI do a draw out attack because I got to keep my 2 lads alive because there's a chance we can
The tide of battle seems to have
there's a
turned
chance we can
against
take the
us.
settlement after
We
this,
must
right?
act and halt this turn of events.
For Rohan. Okay, start deployment. You fellas have got to stay alive. I need you alive to take the settlement and chase units down. Don't let them escape. Alright, so start back here. Okay, so over here we got to make sure they don't escape. Because the second army has the faction leader, so unless he dies early, that army should get wiped out. I mean, it depends on Rohan executing, right? Whether Rohan executes. Hopefully the faction leader doesn't die very quickly, so they kill most of them. Okay. So, this army might rout early. There's only a captain. They charge in properly, that is. That's not charging in charging into Augment Vanguard is not it. I mean, we maybe we lose the battle. I mean, there's a lot of Royal Guard in this army. Come over here. That's a nice charge. Good charge. Good charge. Come over here. Try to make sure they don't get... Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, the Royal Guard. Yes, onto it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, the AI, as much as flack as the AI gets, it's actually reasonably competent. You know? It's just Rohan is weak in auto resolve. That's the thing. If they get to manually fight, they're not too bad. I mean, yeah, obviously they're not as good as what a player would be, but they're way better than what the auto resolve gives them credit for. They're running. So we need to get over here. Slow. Let them get into the settlement. Chase them down. There's only 2 of you, but don't shoot me, you fools! Okay, run back. Oh, you shot one of my guys. Was that the actual guy? It was. Ugh! I hope he heals. I actually got friendly fired. Oh, you fools. If that ruins my chance of taking the settlement, I'm going to be very annoyed. Chase him down then. They fighting to the death? No, they're Augment Vanguard. They're just fighting. I think he's going to make it off. I don't think I can catch him in time. These ones I might be able to turn back around, but I don't want to go on yet because they're probably getting shot at still. Come on. Chase a bit more. I know there's a big battle happening over here, but I gotta... This army, if too many of these escape, we're not going to get the kill. Turn back around. Hunters. You're getting shot. Oh, come on. One of you. Come on! Alright, whatever. I don't even get it. That's the
Behold,
captain.
our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press.
You got one. Whatever. Come over here. As we kind of hope that they don't kill the general too fast. That would be bad. That's him there, actually. Yeah, he's probably going to die. Quite a few cav bite the dust here. Quite a few cav bite the dust. I mean, they're still split up at the moment. Yeah, Royal Guard are not meant to stay in against Spear Guard, that's for certain. Berserkers. That Ugluk. Ugluk's he's getting a little bit of a... getting shot. Wait a second. Mission expansion only campaign? That might actually be more sane
battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains
than what I'm planning. Just kill as many as you can. I mean, either way, this is going to be good, right? Either way, this is still good. I'm just hopeful the other guy heals because this isn't actually the unit, right? This is the captain, and the captain spawns in. He's not on the campaign map. I'm cooking. You have to wait though. A few more episodes of DolAmroth. I'm still enjoying DolAmroth. I would probably play this for another probably 6 or 7. Okay, now they're gonna rout. I'd probably play this for another 6 or 7 videos, but I think the premise of the challenge has kind of been completed. So we'll give it 3 more, and go from there. Try something different after that. Don't shoot me, please. Chase them down, chase them down. Good. Now, of course, this relies on these guys executing them. What do we got? A really good use of Rohan's troops here. Over here, pikemen. They never like to rout. Anything else running away? Nothing fighting to the death in there. Yeah, more pikemen fighting to the death. Of course they are. That's good. Continue.
Cowardly foe runs.
Kill everything we can.
It's time to press the attack.
Chase him, chase him, chase him. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Guys. I can't even get one. I think we still got enough.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day.
Okay, we should have killed enough. We killed him as long as they execute.
Victory.
As long as they execute. That's it. They just have to execute. Please, Rohan. Please. Just execute. I believe in you. You can do it.
Hey, how you doing?
AI fanfiction campaign. Every episode you randomly pick a faction and they are considered the player and you can't take any action against them. I kind of wish I did think of that. Okay, I'm going to execute the few I captured. Execute. They execute. Yes, I think they did. No, but he died! No! Quick! Can my cab reach it there in time? No!
Yes.
No! I mean, maybe they don't attack it.
Orders. To war then.
Either, or hopefully they don't recruit anything this turn. Maybe if Rohan take it, that's fine. I wanted a settlement to trade back for Theland, right? Okay. What do we have here? So they look like very good units. You guys are in the party. They look like trash units. They look like good units, although they do need armor. They need armor and they need weapons. They look good. We should take the catapult. They look good. They are not really that good. Yep, out of the way. You're in. You can be in as well. You're another archer.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
All of you.
Your will, my lord.
Yep.
Joining forces.
Yep.
As you wish.
So one.
My lord.
And then do one more and leave a slot for
My lord.
leave a slot for a man of the hour potentially.
My lord. Your will, my yes. Order. Your will, my lord. Orders. We can. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Right, the rest of you.
Your will, my lord.
Come back. Yeah.
By your command, my lord.
Just gather.
Yes.
Just gather together there.
By your
And we'll
command,
probably send you
we'll make camp
north.
here.
Okay.
Your will, my lord.
Fellas, move on over. You can't quite get to there, but
As you
maybe
wish.
you can move on.
By your
And they
command,
can
my lord.
inhabit that for the turn. Save a little bit of money.
Your will, my
Move.
lord. By your command.
Right. What have we got? What have we got over here then? So that army has continued to move. This army is now in striking
There is healthy
distance.
respect between us, my
Yeah,
lord.
they've completely left us. Okay, so what we're going to do is grab all of you. So this is as far as we're going to get to. Take them. Who still needs to train here? Just them. So then we want to take you.
Your will, my lord.
Some archers.
My lord.
My king.
Joining
Oh, no,
forces,
you need to
my
do your
lord.
train. Yep.
As you wish.
So, one, two. Do I have any? I do have some mariners here. Let's chuck
will,
the
my
mariners
By
in.
your command.
Can you
Ready your
leave?
weapons.
Yes, you can. We move the culture plus, yeah, we move the capital closer. Then who are we taking? Sell swords. Take anyone who's
My lord.
full
Your
strength
will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
in.
As you
And we
wish.
need some.
Joining forces, my lord. My lord. By your command. Merging armies, my lord. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Right, and then
Elven
all of
warriors.
you
Your will,
make
my
your
lord.
way to there. And instead, let's get a.
Protect the blood of
Okay, so then
Numenor.
you're gonna head to Barshaleg.
Let us set up camp here.
Oh, we should probably take the catapult.
weapons.
Hold up. Probably take the catapult.
Aye.
You come out
As you
and take
wish.
the catapult.
My lord. By your waiting your
So
command.
you move towards
Let us set
Barshaleg.
up
We'll
camp
drop a
here.
tower there. Then
Let
we
us set up
want
camp here.
Maintain order.
you fellas.
Protect the blood of
Probably just
Numenor.
stay. I mean, I could go into the fort, but I kind of just want to stay on the bridge there. I don't want them to get across the river. So if they go around, I want them to go all the way around. So we'll just stay on the bridge there, and then you can you can get there in what, 2 turns? You can be there in 2 turns. Is there a catapult over here? There is. Okay, so what we'd like to do
Maintain
is
order.
get that catapult
Order.
into this
As
army.
you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Then we can have catapult ready to go there straight away. Excellent. Train. Put the culture up there. Where are my spies? So I still have quite a few here. Yeah, culture's still ticking. This side don't have them. This side don't. I think I have them at Dolly Castle. Oh yeah, there's 3 over here, and I think we should have 3 down here, 4 down here. Now I have one keeping track of situation. Good. Okay, that's nice. I think we've got that all moving in the right direction. We've got more troops coming, more reinforcements coming over. Nothing else up here. Try and get a bit of training from it. You can keep
Captain of
moving
Gondor.
over.
Forward.
Hang out here for a sec. You got First Legion here. Wow. Oh, they actually got a general here. They did get a general down here. Okay. He must have done the long trek. Fair enough. Just need this guy to step a little closer. If this army or this army stepped closer, I'd go in. Doing well, Jetters, mate. How are you? Catapult could use a dagger upgrade. I don't know. Catapults can't get weapons or armor upgrades, unfortunately. Unfortunately, otherwise Dwarven Catapult crew would be OP. They're like 6 armor piercing damage off from the Catapult crew. Question for you, is there much benefit from going city to large city, or better to build other buildings first? Depends on what your goals are. Normally city to large city, there isn't more military options. Normally city to large city is just like the later tiers of market, banks, like the later tier of bank even, and market, bank, and maybe the last tier of the warehouse, like the coastal trade structure. Possibly. Maybe that's at the tier before, but I mean, I can just look, right? If I go to here, like, so stables a large town, barracks a large town, rangers is town, siege is city, blacksmith maxes out large town, that's large town, ports is city, sea trade is large city. Yeah, that's what, so this docklands, that's a large city. So one upgrade here. Marketplace, you get Great Market and Merchants Quarter from large city. Roads are fine, food production's fine, livestock's fine, Merchants Guild's fine, Warriors Guild's fine, Horsebearers Guild's fine, education is fine, inns are fine, the town hall is okay, Knights Lodging is even just a city, Garrison Hall is a town, it's a village, and banks, yeah, the second tier of banks is large city. So really, it's the merchant vaults, it's the Great Market and Merchants Quarter, and it's the Docklands. Which honestly, not all factions even get those things, right? So it's not a huge... And of course you get the less squalor, right? You get less squalor because so you have more population growth. The squalor goes down because you build a bigger city. So you get a little bit more population growth, a little more gold from population. But overall, it depends what you... If you just want to make money, then sure, yeah, upgrade it. But if you are looking to build troops, well, there's no real incentive to go that far, right? It doesn't do anything. Thanks. Oh yeah. We want... We'll just at least one tier of library, and then... Okay. I think you should stream some Shogun too.
Maintain order.
Shameful.
Onward. Marchmen. Let us ready your weapons.
That's actually faster to go that way. There, but there could be a... Come to there.
Onward. Forward.
Closer.
Onward. Let us set up camp here.
Yeah, probably not going to happen anytime soon. Shogun 2. I mean, I've just got too many things to do in this. I'll wait for the smaller one. Right, okay, so... Marriage? Is that a new general? No, it's just an old one. Don't worry about that. No one coming of age.
My lord.
Yeah. Right, you fellas. Head to the gap. Head to the gap. Ah, they took it. Okay, well at least they took it. That's good. They took it. I mean, I really did want it, but you know, they took it. Fair enough. Send them down. Everyone gather there. Does anyone need retraining? Train him. And honestly, if we're gonna send these troops as an army, grab them as well, and we'll send them all at once. They can head out. Is the no like the actual defenses for that tier of settlement? I mean, It doesn't say anything different. I don't think they are. Potentially the walls are a bit... I don't think the towers are any different, but I think the walls are a little stronger. Like the actual... How much damage it takes to break the walls, I think is a little bit strong. It is a little bit more. But the towers are still ballista towers. I don't think they change.
My lord.
But I'm pretty certain they don't
By
change.
your command, we can go no further today.
Good. Okay, so they're moving. We're happy that we're at peace with them. Not having to do anything. What about over here? Is there any action to have? Hang on. Can you get... You still can't get around. Just attack them. Attack them. Where are these goblins coming from? Can I just... Where's that diplomat gone?
Your orders, without question, as you wish.
Can we just...
Untrustworthy fool, what lies do you bring us then?
In case, for some reason, that is stopping them or something. I'm not bordering them, but just in case. I don't know.
Your time was
just have some peace.
Valuable. Thank you.
Right. Over here, all of you make it to there. Is there any retraining needed? No. There is a caveat, but that's 3 turns time. I don't really want to wait 3 turns. All of you can move out.
As you wish. We'll make my lord.
Now, where is my diplomats? Okay, I got a diplomat here to talk to them. Where am I? I need another diplomat to be potential... what do you call it? Ered Lewin diplomat. Just grab another one. I'm short of money. Send someone over to talk to Ered Lewin.
At your service.
You're making less gold now that I moved the capital, which doesn't make sense because this was a castle. Maybe it's to do with the trade goods in here, like there was the apiaries in here. Maybe the apiaries are worth more for it to be the capital. I don't know. I don't pretend to understand trade. Or merchants, rather. Okay, let's... end turn. Did you know that the last tier farms don't give pop growth? I'll have a look at that. Imagine if there was one city in the game that for some reason when upgraded to large city got cannon towers instead of ballista. Oh, they lost. Oh well. I mean, I'm trying to think. There's just no premise for that whatsoever. But it would be funny if it was a bug. For whatever reason, like you say. Thanks for the follow, Bear Titus. Welcome in. Elephants sitting up in a tower with cannons on their backs, firing out over fields underneath. The cornered dragon. Yeah, they're getting rolled. So, hang on. My spies can't keep up fast enough. So, this is still...
My lord, approaching
not taken.
quietly.
But potential... Oh, this one is? Saragost is gone? So it's just Thorband and Dazgurum. That's it. And that's all that Brune have left. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Most advanced faction is Kingdom of Gondor. Absolutely beautiful. Saruman's black powder. Maybe if there was like a single cannon. A single cannon from on top of Orthanc that fires. That would make Orthanc a strong settlement. Single one on top. They just immediately declare war on me again. Stupid goblins. Why? How did you declare war on me? I'm not bordering you. What did you attack? Hold up. Where's the Elven armies gone?
I would fight for your people as if they...
Speak to our dignitaries.
Just give me a sec. Shoots those big bombs out with an Uruk boy attached to him with a torch. Actually be cool, Isengard having one cannon. Numenor will have cannons for sure. I don't know enough about the lore. Or Barad-dûr, the cannon being Sauron's magic from atop the tower. No, we're not warhammering. We're not warhammering. I don't know where the elven armies have gone, but all of a sudden this seems like a fight that we shouldn't try to take. Although it would just use the elven forces, which we kind of want to do, right?
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Even if they don't win, it kind of knocks out a lot of the goblin units there. So we should probably do it, even if it ends up being a loss. Where are we over here? So hang on. Last tier of food production. Oh, this isn't the last tier. So you're saying food production. +3. It does say +4. Okay. Well, I'll check to see if it actually increases growth then. Maybe there's a limit on growth, and if you have the other growth buildings as well. Okay, what do we have? This is... Which one is the one that's tier 4? I need to look for the name. So, farms. Actually, it's called irrigation. Irrigation's tier 4. Let's see if I can find somewhere that needs irrigation. Now we're just building farming everywhere because I want to test this. You're farming. No, this needs to be the green lines. There's no irrigation, right? Okay, so we are currently at -1%. Oh. So growth. Here we are. Food production upgrades built 2%. Natural food, health, tax bonus, buildings of fun, entertainment. So if I go irrigation, yeah, adds nothing. Then there's no tier of chicken farming in there. If I added chicken farming, that'd give me buildings. So maybe that's just capped at 2%. There you go. More you know. Let's get a armor there. Actually, roads. The roads. Oh, look at the money from the roads. Woo! Yeah, let's get the roads. Myth proven. Yeah. Myth proven. Not plausible. What was it? Mythbusters? Plausible confirmed, was it? No, what was it when they proved a myth? Was it just proven? What came up on the screen? It was like busted, plausible, or was it confirmed? No, I'm sure it wasn't confirmed. I think it was something else. Confirmed. It was confirmed. Oh, okay. We got some coming of age. Yeah, let's go back to that. Marriage celebrations. You're good. Okay, let's...
My lord.
Gonna blow my whole chance of getting a man of the hour with this army. All these coming of age. Okay, so just step out of the settlement so I don't forget where you are. Of course, we got you. Same things. Oh, okay. That's there. And you're here. Okay, so step out of the settlement.
Marchmen!
Okay, where do my settlements not have people? I think it's mainly over the other side. So we got Amroth Bryn, Dolit, Dolly Castle. Yep. So everything over this side. So everything on this side of the mountain has people. I mean, you're kind of whatever. You can stay there. I mean, you're not a very good general.
Maintain order.
So you're gonna move. Can I just get them all to like that?
Watch for the
Captain
Captain of Gondor.
Fort, and then we'll
Onward.
sort things out from there.
Ready your weapons.
Ooh, really need them.
Marchmen.
Let us set up camp here.
Get them all going from north. I guess I could have sent one south here, but that's fine. I plan on trading the settlement anyway. If we get it. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Hold up. They've moved this army closer. This army next to us, but this one has stepped away. One of the other was here has stepped away.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Yes, my lord.
What's in this?
Yes.
I would fight
Let's
for
see
your
what's in
people
there.
as if they were my own, friend.
Let's see what's in there.
I would fight for your
wait for
people as
Gondor.
if
Maybe
they were
they
my
would stand
own,
next
friend.
to us. I think we may wait another turn now that we see Gondor's coming over. Because I'm not convinced this would be enough. I wanted 2 of the bigger armies to stand next to it. Try and get the job done. And we're sieging at the moment, so that's enough. Now, let's attack this.
Hail and well met, my
And we'll
lord.
see what happens. As I said, if nothing else, we just force these elves to fight, which, you know, but they're gonna get roasted actually. There's trolls. Do I really feel like killing 2 elven lords? Noldor. I mean, Noldor are good, but they're not 3 elven lords. They're good, but are they? They're not. If there was no trolls in here, there's Azog's Defiles as well. Yeah, that's a bit rough. Probably a bit rough. Just withdraw.
I am orders,
Bit rough. I don't think we should do that one.
my lord.
Keep moving.
As you wish, your will, my lord. Yes. We could go
Okay,
no
so you
further.
Captain of
can't reach
Gondor.
here this turn. Boing.
Forward!
Look at that.
Onward! Protect the blood of Numenor.
Let's get Barshaleg back under siege then.
Slay them! Let us claim this field.
My lord.
Back being a little concerned. Okay, retrain. Ah, yeah, it does give you a bit of money from the farming. Yeah. The final tier of farms is even worse value for money. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It is not good for growth. It doesn't do anything, which has been just something I just assumed. I never even thought that it wouldn't even improve it. Yeah. Unless it does. Hold up. Let's get it. Yeah, so it's improving harvest. Let's get it. So we're at -1%. We don't have a general in here, so nothing should really change. We're actually losing population right now. Which actually would increase... I can't do anything more about that. Would increase our growth. Let's just see. We're at 2%. I mean, it says it doesn't do anything, but let's test it. Then we know for sure. This has become heavy learning stream. It's funny how often that happens.
Your will, my lord.
Man, I grew up watching Mythbusters. I feel like that's just a little corner of my childhood is just reserved for Mythbusters. Oh no. Oh, they attacked us. Oh no. With both armies, they die if we win, but they've combined it all into one force. Okay. That's actually a different situation because now there's not a captain leading these guys, it's a general. That might be worth fighting. Okay, we'll give it a go. We'll see what they can do. If the elves somehow manage to win it, then it'd be huge. But I don't think we will. The morale is the thing, right? I'm gonna try and snipe a captain or two with my cav, and that'll be my main thing. Easy fight will be 5 orcs versus 1 elves. The issue is there's trolls, and there's Azog's Defilers, and there's Mountain Uruks, and there's Uruk Overseers.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
That's the problem. Who is I didn't look who the captain is. Okay. I think it's him. That's the Azog's Defiler unit. He might just charge in and die. So that's a possible win. Yeah, I will never forget the imagery of a cement truck being packed with literal, you know, just literally packed completely full of dynamite and exploding. That's just, that will be etched forever into my memory. And seeing that as a kid, that was just, I mean, that was just peak. I don't know, I don't think anything could top that. Yeah, so trolls come in first and die. This is the issue, right? The trolls are just gonna, the trolls have to die.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
Now there's a chance they might. Can you come over here and charge these trolls? Load down for this. Wolfrise are broken. 9 trolls. They got to bring down these trolls. They got to do it fast because the army's not going to hold up. Get around to here. Two of them. Yeah, just give a charge. Maybe you can just kill one if he's on the flank here. Lancers. Yep, nice. Good charge. Good stuff. So that one is gone. You're not allowed to come back in here. No. But why are you not obeying my commands? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you just let them charge the Noldor archers. What? Why? What? They're done. Okay, nice. Where is the Azog's Defilers? There he is. Okay, over here. That's who we're going for. Come on. Kill this Azog's Defiler, and I reckon we can get this army to rout. Remember, if we win the battle, these guys get wiped out. Just commit. Azog's Defilers are really good. We're just going to have to take the fight in. Nice. Excellent. Noldor's got in there as well, helped out. So now, maybe we can rout this army. Anything that's
only half the enemy force remains.
Get rid of. What about them? Come over here. Down. Rout them. Okay, good. Blackfoot halberds, get around the back of those. Okay, and make sure they don't come back. Kill enough to make sure they don't come back. The army hasn't routed fully yet, so just finish them off. Don't have to kill them all, just... Okay, that's enough. Right. Warg scouts over here causing problems. They can't let them fire on the Calaquendi Lords, because yeah, they'll kill them. Get over here. Is that archers? Don't know if we can... Maybe we can catch them. Nah, they're gonna run. Back. The archers will shoot at him a little bit. Okay, don't waste my units on it. We got to get over here and pick off the next captain. Who is, speaking of, just slow things down. Who is the next captain? Who is it? Oh, it's a freaking war pack. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, goblin archers over here. I believe still, kind of, what are we doing? 34 to 46? Yep, rout them. All these guys we're capturing is not going to mean anything unless we win the battle. The thing is, their secondary army is together, and our army is broken up, and I can't control anything that my elven allies do. So the best thing I can do right now is try to clear as much of the field as possible so that they get onto that other unit. Like the crossbows, don't let them come back. Push them off. That should be enough. They shouldn't come back now. Okay, come back over here. Charge this. Take it out. Hunters are running. Lancers down. Take them out. It's good. They're done. Come off. Don't want my elves wasting ammunition on something that's not relevant. Look, just coming back in. Okay, so I think it's just the... Those fighters came back. That's a pain. The Elder Room way should deal with that. Chase him, chase him, chase him. Make sure they don't come back. Right, what do we got over here? Bit of a, as if the Cinder, if they're in, that's good. If they're in, they're not getting shot, that's good. Thing is, the captain is wherever. Probably in as well. We get Noldor defenders. They can cut through them. Just gotta, yeah, having them all in the same army is huge. Now remember, it's just a captain, so we can rout these guys, even without the captain dying.
The enemy army flees the
But that's
field.
the first army
Pursue and
fleeing.
run them down.
Now, the question is, do I go for the archers here? I don't think so. I think I go for the rout. Get around here, because these guys are already shaken. Just need to get the charge to make sure the job gets done correctly. Come on, get around, Lancers out. Lancers are down, yep, good. And we should send them packing. Come on. Rout. Yes, their captain's gone. Huge. Yep, they're gonna go. Right, quick. Next charge. Just rout the whole line. Remember, we win if we wipe out the armies. Like, they can't retreat for some reason, even though Zagkarla's right there. They're shaken. Back out. Go again. I don't quite trust that that's going to happen. So
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy army flees the field.
Run them down.
Pursue and run them down.
Beautiful. As many as you can. Over here. Nice. Having them, yeah, all in the one army. I'm glad I waited. All being in the one army was a huge difference compared to having them in as under a captain. And just having all the troops together from the starting point rather than being separated, coming in as two different forces and splitting up. That's big as well. Okay. We got over here. Fine. So I think even if they release them, they maybe die anyway. Okay, let's see.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day
So quite a few
remember
escaped,
it as the day of
but
our
that
most glorious
shouldn't
victory.
matter. Told you it would be easy. I think we got a little bit lucky there. I think we got a little bit lucky. I think there could have been a lot of things that went wrong with that. I mean, it all depended a lot on how the AI played it. And they weren't completely idiots. So that was good enough, I think. And the secondary goblin army didn't come and attack us while we were still fighting the first. Yeah, so both of them are gone. Excellent. Look at that. Nice. Come on, surely you can finish them off now. Byrig besieged, is that dwarves possibly? Probably the dwarves.
Your orders.
Possibly the dwarves, yeah. Or maybe even Rohan. Or it could be Anadwyth. It could be Anadwyth as well. So, well, I need this elven army to move up. Oh, more green lines. Look at the thickness of it. Irrigation. That's terrible. Let's not get that. Let's get a warehouse. This is where we're looking for corruption reduction down here, where we up that down even more. Corruption reduction. Let's rebuild it. Get the fortress. Even though it gives us no advantage to our defensive capability, it will look good. And that's what matters. Okay, you're now there. You'll immediately attack this turn. Let me just sort things out.
Yes,
you can go down to the next settlement. Just a diplomat here. Come over to Wolves.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
We then want spies. Yeah, they can make it there this turn. One spy there. They should be able to... Oh, no one there. He's over here? No. He's here.
My lord.
These can't quite make it to Barshaleg. We can start moving.
I shall continue tomorrow.
My lord.
Did you see the experience and quality of the Elves' army? That was pretty high. They had a lot of experience
I
on
would
their guys.
fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
So, what I'm thinking is...
Your will, my lord.
Send one of these guys to go take out just the 52 and the 136.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. My lord. My lord.
That.
By your command. Orders. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes.
Really?
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Orders. As you wish. Your
Go.
will, my lord. My lord. Yes. Your
You
will,
fellas
my lord.
can go charge
To
towards
war, then. We'll
Athelin.
make camp here.
Keep the line moving. Here,
Captain of
I
Gondor.
think
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
catapult in this army.
My lord.
The catapult in this army.
Orders. As you
Moving.
wish. Your will, my lord.
You're going with them
By
as
your
well.
command.
It is.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Grab another catapult. Grab another catapult. Send them up. Hey, let's attack this element. Let's get it done.
Protect the blood of Numenor! Quell this evil!
With the garrison, we should probably fight it manually. Because this is not, as I said, this is not a great army.
Let them have it, men!
Seems like swans love cold climate. Freeze. Snap frozen swans. Maybe that chicken we've been serving in to the soldiers we've been calling as chicken, but it's not really chicken. Maybe it's swan. I don't think the swans would like the cold climate.
Set your face against
Now, this is the one direction you don't want to attack from on this settlement. Let's go to the side. Oh, hold up. No, this is the direction you want to attack from. You don't want to attack from the front. Good stuff. And move forward. Our one way of doing things. One way of getting in. Archers. Now, they have a tendency on this map to come out. So, we'll be ready for that, in case they want to do that. Then run them forward. And we'll just have some spears. Flanks. Keep the actual infantry in reserve with Adrahil. Well, we gotta get the hard job done. Get the hard yakka done. Close up. Maybe it's pale dragon loin. Loin of a dragon. Can you imagine that? Dragon loin. Fire the gate. Can you just like set up here just in case things get spicy?
The gates are down.
Gates are down. And as it sometimes they just like to come out. I don't think they are. So let's rush in. We actually have the there at the moment. Here we go. Let's get the archers in.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Balls move forward.
Ready for orders, sir. Commandos. Ready for orders, sir. Ready for orders, sir. Ready for orders.
In position.
Commandos.
Ready to receive those North Guard.
Archers ready.
That was not what we wanted anyway.
Ready for orders, sir.
Alright, wait for it, wait for it. Fire him. As far as they come down that hill.
Infantry. Ready for orders, sir. Ready for orders.
Come back.
Ready for orders.
Let them have it. Yeah, move forward, Adrahil. Remember, these towers on the sides here don't work. Come in. In.
Guardians ready. Haven guard.
Archers, keep firing.
Ready for orders, sir.
Could you potentially, you two over here, go for that. Actually, all three of you go for that. Four of you, fire. Give them some shots. Liven them up. Nice. There's good value for archers here. Fire at the landsmen. Them down. Pikes are holding in the center. That's why I brought these ones over, because I knew this flank would collapse with the North Guard. So here you go. Bring as many of them as you can. Okay, start swinging around the flank. Give it a. Captain down. Nice. Didn't even mean to do that. Okay.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Knights of the Talon.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Hold fire. You come around here.
Knights. Haven guard.
Okay. North Guard are in trouble. Come over to here and let's see if we can't mass route the whole shebang all at once. The North Guard. The West Front defenders. The West Front defenders. Get in there. Push.
cowardly foe runs. Be awed by the victory we have won
Pretty
here
clean.
today.
Just threw away some territorial guardsmen. Or territorial guardsmen. Amrothian guardsmen, same thing. But otherwise, easy job done. Angmar feel like a fair enemy to fight, you know? They've got some annoying units. You know, Barrow White's unbreakable. The 4 units of Wargs. You know, and there's what, a skirmisher, a ranged. No, skirmisher, 2 ranged. And a melee. The Wargs are a bit annoying, but they don't have like the Warg pack units that the goblins have. They got trolls, but they're pretty limited. They got some heavy infantry, but you know, morale is not unbreakable. They feel like a fair, yeah, they're like a fair faction to fight. Nothing about them that I go, oh damn, freaking things. And you go, yeah, they're good units. They're not like, oh damn, I guess I can't use my cav until those 3 units of Wolf Pack are dealt with. We're just gonna have to sit and do nothing. Let's get... Oh, hold up a second. Hold up a second. We've returned. We've returned to the ocean. Do you see it? The burnt out hulls of the ships that brought us up here. We returned to the ocean, and you know what? We need a shipwright. We need some more. Actually, let's get that would unlock both of those mini culture first. Just get 1 tier of library. It's the 1 turner. And we get the spies in there.
My lord.
The lines can no longer be
My
contained to the rivers. I don't like that we're kind of like, I don't like to, we've pushed all the way here and we pushed up here, we still have this settlement in the middle we haven't dealt with. We're about to go take Athlon. Like we're just ignoring the settlement in the middle. Everything else is fair game though. Oh, okay, 2,000 gold. So, what I'm thinking is 136 and 52. Everyone else here.
My lord.
You fellas come over here and do a reinforcement, or maybe we can just auto resolve it, or if nothing else, we can get them some siege equipment and come in as a second side. Make the siege a little bit easier. Apologies, I'm still a little out of sorts, but much better than what I was. All of you as well are probably, apart from 83 and 29, everyone but 83 and 29. You and you. You're all set to move up as well, so you can probably combine with this army on the other side.
My lord.
Keep moving in case I forget to get you on the move.
My lord.
Who is this?
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Yeah, it's the dwarves. It's Balin himself. He's going in for Byrig.
My lord.
He's in there. He's going.
My lord. Yes. March to
I don't
exhaustion.
think I'm gonna get here in time, but we're gonna try 6 turns.
March to exhaustion.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are gonna get there. Nice. Hang on. Has
I am
hang
but
on.
an ally.
Hold up. Have they?
Orders.
They've moved completely away. Guys? Guys? You want to, I'll give you some reinforcements again? I'd appreciate it. I don't think that you should leave me alone there. Not a great position. Guys? Alright, let's end that. So a few things about this campaign. We've managed without the being able to recruit generals. And barely many of the hour as well. And we didn't really focus the healing traits to get the better fertility. If it even gives fertility on this faction. I think it does. think a family tree's been fine either way. They step a unit back. I think they stepped 1 unit back over. That would not have been enough. I think, though, Isengard might be calculating. Radslead is dead. Radslead is dead. Engsil, sure. Yeah. Byrig has fallen. It's gone. The dwarves have it. The eyes have it. Yes, the dwarves. I think they're calculating this as being in the fight. Because even though it wouldn't be, I think they're thinking it is. Because it would be in the rectangle around me, but really the fight is in the rectangle around them. So I think they're miscalculating this. If they realized that this wasn't in the army, they would be sailing out attacking me. I'm almost certain they would.
My lord, as you wish. We'll make camp here. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Go Gondor. If only they stepped over and helped. Yes, that's going to give me a little bit of extra growth there. Growth from happiness. See now? See, we learn. We learn. Every time I feel like I've learnt, you know, what's everything possible in this game, I learn a little bit more. Let us get a... Let's go to armor, and then we'll go into shipwright. I just want to make sure I have enough culture before I build this, because that will unlock mariners. I need 75% culture to get the Haven Guard. So I want to have that 75% when I unlock it. The spies will get there pretty quick. Just I'll go the armorer then. Right.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Over
Tomorrow's
we go.
journey planned out.
Freeland and Empire Threat War. Rohan. Okay, this is what we were hoping for. So Rohan have joined the war against Standard Wyeth to support Gondor. There you go. There you go. Under there.
Forward! Maintain order!
Let us set up camp here.
Ready your weapons.
Let us set up camp here.
You're good to keep going.
Let us set up camp here.
So could you get up
Captain of
to
Gondor.
Let us set up camp here.
maybe
Ready your weapons.
get a doll lit? Sure. We
Captain
got a
of
few coming
Gondor.
through. Go to that.
Let us set up camp here.
Ski resort. I mean, all these need general
Let
code
us set
apart
up
from this
camp
one.
here.
Yeah.
Your will, my lord. By your, my lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion. Your will, my
A
lord.
little bit short. I could get there with the cab. Nah, just stay together.
Marching to war.
Well, it would be
My lord. Orders.
if something attacked this army externally, this would be brought in. What if I
Your will, my
sent
lord.
a weakened unit?
My lord. As you wish.
Let's get the
To
siege
war,
underway,
Laying
so that
siege.
they we got a catapult.
have
We do have a
orders.
catapult, yeah. Just get a siege underway so they can't recruit any units. And then,
March to
if they might
exhaustion,
sally out against this,
continue
this is
your
good.
will, my
I
lord.
mean, it'd be against the logic of what we were saying down south about the whole Isengard situation. But if they sally out, that's good. If they
Orders.
don't, then they stop recruitment and we got the catapult to go in next turn anyway. So we win either way. Okay.
My lord. Orders.
Right. I want them around the other side of the settlement. So could you
My
come
lord.
to there?
Yes.
Start sieging.
Marching to war.
You'll just need
Beginning the siege.
enough rams to go through one gate. And then a bunch of ladders.
Siege force ripple. Your will, my lord. By your
them.
command, my lord.
Maintain order.
On this side we want
Slay them.
siege equipment.
Awaiting your command.
Quell this evil.
Yep, lots more siege equipment. Get into that.
My lord.
Spies are ready to jump in. Quell evil. What's the current goal tome? Kill Angmar is what we're working towards at the moment. We're killing Angmar and Isengard. We're kind of and goblins. We've got. What's the situation? Oh, they siege. Nice. Okay, can we stand next to them? We cannot. We might be able to finish off whatever that is. That's where the big army went. I thought it was. It just stepped away. So they're sieging. I can't actually stand next to them. It's not like here where it's too wide. I can't actually get in there and help. Make them manually fight it. So they'll have to rely on the auto zone, which I don't think they'll win because there's a big auto stack here.
To war then.
Ooh, yeah, no. Not with the wargs. Not with the wargs. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. I think that's everyone. Just move this. Move him. All good? We should check what's happening over in Mordor with the spies. See if Lothlorian's taken out ruined settlements yet. The Gondor and Rohan now have flanks on Enedwyth. That's funny. They still think they own Rakiburg. They don't realize they sold it. I mean, do they get wiped out? No, they don't. Well, we should fight it then. Should fight it. Get over there, we go back. Get over there fast enough to chase him down. Now this is an elven army. I believe this this is under. This is Gildor's army, right? This is Gildor. This is Gildor's inglorious bastards. Sindar, Amenyar, Sindar, some Eldarinway, Amendar riders, Noldor archers. Yeah, this is a. Warriors and Noldor veterans. Yeah, this is a high elf host. Certainly. Where was Rohan when Belfalas was under attack? Riding for ruin in the world's ending. They're just gonna get shot. Shooting him is good because it means if they let him go, they die anyway. They don't get to capture him. That's not a very good charge, but okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
Chase them, so I get to execute all those ones. Continue.
Flees the field. Pursue and run.
You know, the warg death sound is probably one of the saddest sounds. Shoot them. I don't want him to shoot them. No, I don't want to get shot myself.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay, so we got a few. Most as many as them. So we should be able to execute our ones, and hopefully they execute theirs. Yeah, we're kind of working on the destruction of 3 different factions at the moment. And indirectly a 4th with Rune because we kind of... I'm taking credit for that. The sad warg noise. I know. Okay, Beartie's first time chat. Byrig taken, sieging Ostenithil, Khazad-dûm trying to join the war with Enedwyth. Possibly, even. Possibly. Oh, they released them. You fools. Guys, you do better than that. You need your big... They took Zagkala. They did it. Okay. Look at this. We're making this happen. It's all by design. All part of the plan. Enedwyth might find themselves surrounded very quickly by a whole bunch of enemies. Khazad-dûm is just as likely to go to war with Rohan as they are with Enedwaith because they're not allied, right? Not allied to them. The caverns are emptied. Mount Nork Scatter. Yep, so they've just got... it's just the one settlement left. And it's under siege. Let's go take a look-see again.
Without question.
Oh, it's done. Goblins are done. Right. Excellent. Well done, Mr. Unit of Sea. What's your name? Captain Magarod? Captain Magarod. Mission complete. Mission objective complete. Well done. You went south in an attempt to tip the balance. Yeah, mission complete. You come to...
Yes.
There. Go into that.
March to exhaust.
Maintain order. Forward.
Let us set up camp.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
March, men.
Let us set up camp here.
Maintain order. Forward.
Let us set up camp
Okay.
here.
Let's check on our friends over here. So Thorband is still being held. Is there... I want to see some vision over here.
Approaching quietly.
This was their spawn stack, I think. Yeah, that's their spawn stack coming in. I just want to have some vision on the settlement.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Oh, Saragosse has been taken back again. Okay, Rune are not just giving up the fight. They are having one last ditch effort to hold on here. Oh yes, please. Oh yeah, get the green lines. That is the true objective. I know this is going to cost me money, but whatever. It is the actual true objective. Yeah, I'm thinking roads. Roads look pretty nice to me. We get trade going across this area. All of you can't quite fit you all in. Who are we not putting in?
Your will, my lord.
Probably not the 8.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My king.
Probably not.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders.
I don't want the 8 to die, so send them in. Don't send them in.
Orders. My lord. My king. Your will, my lord.
Fresh unit will keep him alive. You
You
fellas get in. Okay, so you should have enough siege equipment now. So we'll attack this turn.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
We will get in there. 3 infantry. These sellswords. You know what?
Your will, my lord. Yes.
There's a sellsword
By your command.
punishment over here.
We
See if
can
we
go
can
no
find
further
anything
today.
over there. They didn't sally out, so we're fine to just make
To war then.
the assault. Got the catapult. This campaign has been a strange in at least one aspect other than the expected ones. Khazad-dûm has done something. Well, it's because, as I've been saying so many times now we know how the AI works.
Victory in your
And
name,
it's
my lord.
the fact that in a lot of campaigns, you are at war with the goblins. Sack. That one. And if you're with the goblins, then they're not going to do anything. free by...
My lord.
And you need to move on. Find yourself another next
As
settlement.
you wish.
Over you go.
Stopping here.
Adrahil is out. Oh, that was another mission. I keep forgetting about these missions. Clearly we're doing the right thing.
My lord.
All of you
Your
can
will, my lord.
up
By
into
your
here for
command.
now. Refrain. We'll probably march you onwards. Along with already in here. All of you.
Orders, my lord.
The question is, where am I sending you all? So I either send you through Amroth town or I send you south through the gap.
Orders. Yes. By your command. March to exhaustion. Your will, my lord.
Or I could send you towards Rune to help finish them off. Not a great army, but Rune shouldn't... I mean, they've got a spawn stack here. Send them to Rune. Help finish them off. Actually doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Orders.
Yeah, let's send them this way.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
And join them.
By your command. We can
The
go
army
no
as well.
further today.
Oh, we can get trebuchets. I forgot that we can get trebuchets. Well, let me get right on that. Get on those trebuchets. Those tree buckets.
My lord.
Good
Aye, sir.
advance.
Yes. We'll make camp here.
The late game Medieval 2, particularly in DaC, not so much in Medieval 2, but in vanilla, but in DaC,
Orders.
is very
As
much
you
around
wish.
discipline
Yes, my lord.
and just making sure you keep your
Without
like
question.
your
Tomorrow's
reinforcement
journey
lines
planned
coming. Make sure you got your supply lines covered. It's all management really, which is kind of nice.
By your
Over
command.
there.
Maintain order.
Right,
Protect
let's
the
attack.
blood of Numenor.
Slay them.
We have ourselves a little siege here. Yeah, I could have had that other guy come in as well. In fact, I probably still can. Just withdraw. You can still just come in. No, actually, I don't think I want.
Awaiting your command.
My lord.
No, just like that. It's
Ready
fine.
your weapons. Quell this evil.
They would split them to a third side. I want them to be on the opposite side. But Hakon, it's got some a couple of units of Northgard in there. Yeah, general. Be a little bit hard to dislodge, but we're going to go for the full-blooded assault. Yep. Controlled by AI. Let's get in there.
For the White City.
Okay, Weewick. No one's even attacked Rohan on the Isle. Which kind of worked out well for Gondor, to be honest. Will the elves ferry their armies over to the west now that the goblins are gone? Seems thematically appropriate. Maybe. Those 8 woodland scouts have been with you for a while. Hopefully they die here. I want them to die somewhere. Istion deserves a hurrah for destroying the ring and surviving. Send him to smash the Easterlings.
Kill them all.
I could send him. Could send him. I was considering it. Right.
Units, await my orders.
Yeah, so this is what I wanted, opposite sides. Yep, so we want ram here and a ram here. Right. Double ram at the front in case one starts burning. And then I want these rams off to the side. Just so I have multiple entry points if I need them. Not necessarily for a big assault, but sometimes it's just having units there holds them in reserve. So we're gonna have just over this side. Over this side. There's something here. I need to get something in, I can. Otherwise, I can just sit there.
Lancers.
Them organised now. I do have a catapult, so I can try to start hitting towers. But I want to do like the bum rush assault here, because I got allies coming in as well. You here and get you to take out some towers. Hopefully you don't get targeted. Then we can go archers just in the front, the general back here. Those as well. Then we want to go ladders. All the lads with the ladders. Do I want all of them on ladders? Probably not them. Drop their ladders. But otherwise, yeah, we're just going to rush the walls. So can I go, yeah, one there.
Seaward spearmen, seaward footmen, ready for orders, sir. Your command. Seaward spearmen.
Walls. And then over here.
Your command, seaward footmen.
One over here.
Knights of the Talon.
Right, you ready to go through the gate? Backing, go. Tower. Hit the walls. Charge.
Seaward spearmen. Ready for orders, sir. Ready for orders, sir.
Take him out. Charge. You guys charging? You have your own siege recruitment, right? Yep. You're charging in. Stuff. Get in there. Got some ladders, got some rams. Go, 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 go. Everyone in. Assault the city. It shall fall. Yeah, these towers are tanky. Look at the ladders going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get up there. Go, 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 go. Get up there, men. Charge. Up and over the wall. Up and over the wall. You have to climb the last bit freehand, okay? You have to climb the last bit freehand. Alright, drop that. Up, 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 up and over.
The battering ram is in place. Looking over for our enemy's defenses.
What are you guys doing? I said get up over here. What are you fools doing? Up and over here. Get up this ladder. That's the ladder you're meant to be going up. Get in there, lads. Fight them. Kill them. Burn them.
The ladders are now in place.
You
Walls
destroyed
are
this
no
yet?
match for the
75%?
valor and
No,
force
not
of
yet.
our arms.
Oh, this is a siege. This is the way sieges are meant to be. This is Total War right here. Oh yeah. Let them have it.
I'll never reach the gate with the battering ram.
Come on, knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down. Good. Okay. How much ammunition we got left? Go for this one over here. Might be a little easier.
The battle is very hot. Men have done well.
Through the
The
gates.
gates have fallen.
Charge. They got bristling spears there ready for us. I don't care. Oh, they're bloody lads. Get in there. Go. Go. There's this witch knights up on the walls. Witch knights. Whose knights? Where knights? Why knights? What knights? How knights? Which knights? Day knights?
Infantry!
Night knights. Kill them. Kill them all. Up and over. What are we going over here? We just run this one. They have 42%. Right, don't take out your guys.
The battering ram has done
Are the
its
gates
work.
down?
We've captured the enemy's walls.
When the character says tear it down, it sounds like the actor who played Will Scarlet from Prince of Thieves. I'll have to listen for that next time. Get to the center. Archers, where are you at? Over here. Do you have any opposition? No. Get to the center. Run. What about you? Same thing. Get to the center. Run. How's the reinforcements going? Oh, they're in. Nice. Charge. They're up and over the walls as well. Love to see it. Well done, lads. Some archers up on the wall. What do we got? Seaward footmen up on the wall. Nice. Some the Amrothian archers coming on this flank. They know how to draw a sword. Yes, they do. Yeah, we took down. Okay, we took down 2 towers. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Militia. Kill him.
Your command?
This side is getting pummeled by towers, but at least we took down a couple. Best we can do. Oh, these guys.
Seaward footmen!
They did not have a good time against the North Guard. Let me be clear about that. They did not have a good time. I think you're ready to charge up. Let's go. Get in there. Push through, push through, push through.
Seaward
Fellas,
spearmen!
you just hold them on the walls at the moment while we're advancing into the city. That's the plan. Go, go, go.
Spearmen!
Go Seaward Spearmen. Doing the stealth. Along with some archers, I think. In there.
Archers ready!
How do we not?
Ready!
Oh, okay, fire.
Ready for orders! Defensive position!
Fires. Fire, 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 fire. Hold up, where's the cav at? All you, get into here. There's something over here. What do we have? Oh, no, you guys. Hold.
Ready for orders, sir! Your command? Ready yourself!
Fight
The
it. Get
enemy
your
are
swords
badly
out.
bloodied. They have
Over
lost
it.
half
Shoot
their
'em.
men.
Let's go! Move out! This way! Defensive position!
Help them out. Fellas, run through, run through, run through. Push 'em, push 'em, push 'em. Kill them all! Bring down those wargs. Yes, it's a noble sacrifice up on the walls.
Infantry!
Yeah, this side is just looking much better because there's no towers firing at them. Whoa, fellas. Can move back. So you know what I need to do? I need to go. Where's the unit? There we go. Get off the siege equipment. Yeah, make force. That's how you get them off siege equipment. Is force them to melee attack, and then you can run them off siege equipment. Get out of there. Come on, get through, get through. Get held up by these damn wargs.
Seaward spearmen! Ready for orders, sir!
Charge in.
Ready yourself!
Charge in. Kill them. Kill the wargs.
Seaward spearmen!
Kill them all.
Archers ready!
Get those swords out. Get in there. Yes. Chop them down. You Numenorians. Blood of Numenor. Don't care whether you have a bow or a sword. Take them out. Okay, push through, push through, push through. All of you, push through. You have no interest in fighting them. There's some Westron defenders there. Okay. Yeah. No interest in fighting them near the walls. You can make it into the settlement now. Reinforcements are coming through. Yes, through the gates. We have a little bit left. What do they have? Some North Guard up on the wall. Yeah.
Our men have taken control of the city.
I have to say, our lads
lost control of the city.
have really taken a beating over there.
Ready for orders,
We
sir.
can finish cutting through these longbowmen. We might be able to get them into the back of this. The longbowmen are taking their time dying.
Infantry.
Our men are in command of the
North Guard
city.
have come down. That's not good. Silver Swans riding through the streets. Sight for sore eyes. Beautiful. The townsfolk look from their windows and cheer. The Swan has come to liberate them. You're trapped. Yeah, these guys are not in a good position. But my goodness, they're going to fight to the death. Look at them. Look at them. Surrounded. They've got a hill. They've got their spears up, and the Talon Knights are going to work. All of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Yourselves. We have a couple of archers. That's it. On fire. One finish through them. Quick, and you can get on the back of this while they're still holding. Maybe you have a chance. Witch Knights, they're bloody fighting strong. Almost cleared this part. These North Guard came down. Okay, final guess. A campaign where you can't expand until X turns have passed? No, that's not it. I mean, if I'm doing something like that, I may as well just do like a migration campaign, because it's effectively the same thing, but more interesting. Like, because you're really saying, like, this campaign, we weren't allowed to expand until we got to our migration points, right? So, get in there, kill them. Actually, you know what? Get off the walls. That's the smarter move. Just get off the walls. Get down here. Don't fight on the walls. Knights. Talon Knights. Where are those? Ooh, they're there. Okay, don't. Right, run this way. Run that way. Don't stay here. Hakon has fallen.
Gondor militia! Forward!
On the militia, you're gonna break the blow of these North Guard. And we're holding the center. 8 minutes.
Ready for orders, sir.
Still something fighting over here. The Swan expansion is going well. It's going well. We're pushing into Angmar. These North Guard are almost done. And we paid a price for this battle. Absolutely, we paid a price. It's been a heavy price as well. A heavy toll. I mean, look at my army. My army was pretty thick with good stuff. Okay. So let the Gondor militia absorb the charge and the initial hits, and then get the Talon Knights in amongst them. Let them fight. Otherwise, I think we're good. Where are you? Where are the boys? Where are the boys? What are you doing? I said go this way. Can you not run up here?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And this is the heavy clash of heavy infantry here. You know what? Get these lads. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let the knights get the job done. Now you've done your job of absorbing the initial hits. Now get out of there. Live. You're just the militia.
Nice.
This is a clash of heavy infantry. What do we have? 13, he's got 1 experience. 13 and 29. Not armor piercing, up against 8 and 24 armor piercing. So really they cut our armor down to 8, so 21. So we're 13 and 21 up against 8 and 24. Stick him, stab him, kill him. Oh, here comes the Witch Knights as well. Oh, with the bloody Seaward Lancers coming in behind. Don't start shooting. That was a strong effort.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. This is a clear victory.
Yeah, paid a price. But it's a price I was willing to pay. Take the settlement. This is the one that was holding up the expansion. We'll be bordering the dwarves soon. Day Fallen, welcome in. How's it going? It's going well. Angmar is being crippled.
Never shall they return.
We have gained a territory.
Oh, we have a general here, don't we? So we can occupy. Get the spies in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare. We should get another spy from that. Recruit him over here. Oh. Got 4 spies there. What do we got up here? 3.
My lord.
Your will, my lord.
My lord.
I don't have any in here. I'm just recruiting. That's not 4, 3, 4. But I think we're fine here, right? Yeah, 88%. That's it. But you 4.
My lord.
You get. Grab another one here, and then one of them can go. Angsul, so we got 4 over there. Nice.
My lord. Orders, my lord.
Alright, just merge. And I'm gonna merge some Swan Knights here, but whatever, just merge.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Right. Go straight for Royal Garrison. Public order. Sort out the bit of corruption as well. Help when we move the general on. Normal taxes is fine. Anything we don't need here. Stables. Okay, so now what are our new borders? So it's Gobbledrin, which has a full stack. Baradioniac, which has a decent stack, and Numenor, which has a full stack. Okay, so they have battened down the hatches, effectively.
Your orders.
So for now, we should actually seek peace. So next turn, we'll peace out with them. We can't talk to them this turn? No.
Yes, my lord.
The next turn we'll seek peace, because we need to just get ourselves sorted again. Wait for this next
Captain of Gondor.
wave of units coming. Really. Bits and pieces, but not really another wave. Just keep going with these. So what do we have? So we have, he's got to stay to get public order. But if I sorted all my best units, so 1, 2, 3, get all of these together.
Orders, my lord.
Put them out.
Yes. Orders.
Them into there.
Merging, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Yes, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orders.
They didn't die.
By your command.
Merge them.
Merging armies, my lord. Orders. Your will, my
You're
lord.
not needed. Stay
Yes,
behind.
my lord.
I guess we take a couple of archers.
Your will, my lord.
Orders,
my lord. As you wish. Joining your will, my lord. Yes. Merging armies, my lord. My lord.
Take the
My king.
dwarves.
As you wish. Your will, my
Fellas
lord.
jump in.
By your command, my lord.
We could advance with this army and see what we can find. Maybe link up with
We can go no further
Adrahil
today.
and put together the best force we can. Leave the remnants behind at Angsul. That's probably a decent idea. We've got some extras coming up here as well now, so we could advance all of
My
you.
lord. As you wish. March to
Just leave the one
exhaustion,
behind.
Continuing later.
Maintain order.
Right, we got those generals going to govern. All looking good. Are we behind with the renaming of the settlements, or have changes not been made? We've taken Athelin, Barshaleg, Angsul, and there's been no rename. So yeah, we are currently behind on the renames. I think everywhere else is done, but yeah, those three definitely behind. There's names awaiting to be happened.
Your will, my lord.
And
Order.
we'll sort out over here. There's a lot of trash in this. And I've got some better units here I could incorporate in the army. So
Your
I think
will,
what I'll
my
do is I'll
lord.
get you fellas to come
Yes.
down. These fellas here as well. They need retraining. Do you have weapons and armor? Okay. So all of you
Your will, my lord.
come over to
By
there.
your
Get
command.
retrained.
We'll make camp here.
So that's
Your will, my
5.
lord. Orders.
6 is 11. If I take Istion as well, that's 12.
Your
Okay, we
will,
just send
my
everything
lord.
down. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Can I get any other... Next turn, get a couple more. Okay, so we're actually...
Orders.
Most of this garbage
Your
won't
will, my
have to go.
lord.
Well, I guess I probably will put it on the front line as a border, as a bit of a border force, I guess. Push comes to shove, we got something there. Was that another green line? I think I saw another green line added. The Anduin, the northern Anduin has never been this prosperous. And we're starting to build up a bit of a kitty to buy Framsburg. We want to remember, we're going to buy Frams, or I don't know if it's their capital. Have to buy settlements along the river. We still got quite a few to get. Yeah, that's another one there. Adrahil. Any cities? Swandistan Dole. Okay, I'll name one. Got no points. Yeah, 45k, you're not afraid to use them. If anyone wants to name something, you got you covered. Did we hand a province to Anduin further south and east? No, we didn't hand them one. We've kept them on the... Oh, we gave, we traded Isengard in terms for that northern one, along with a bit of money. I don't want horse breed. No. In fact, have we stopped paying tribute? Yeah, we have stopped paying tribute.
My lord.
Have a look, see over here. What do we got?
Approaching quietly.
Some good stuff. Some trolls in there. Yeah. So you
My
move
lord.
up.
Yes. Your will, my lord.
Right, we'll sort out what we're doing there. We're now the largest faction. Faction destroyed. Moria is gone. Moria is out. See you later,
Hey,
alligator.
how you doing?
Hey, Sizzlebang. So I guess this ladder's now.
Yes, my lord.
Whatever it ended with.
Yes, as you wish.
They're still just not. Where's my lads? Come on,
My lord.
hurry up!
As you
Hurry
wish.
up!
We can go no further today.
Who said Mirkwood settlements couldn't make money? Hey, who said it? Me. It turns out if you have like all of the best infrastructure buildings and 160 turns, you might be able to get something out of them. Who would have thought it? Moving.
Onward!
You're going to
Let us set up
here,
camp
right?
here.
Yeah, you're going to there, and you're heading
Awaiting your
to
command.
March,
ski
men!
resort.
Let us set up camp here.
Preferred destination of skiers
Orders.
all around DolAmroth.
Yes. We'll make camp here.
I'll wait for them.
My lord.
Catapult.
By your command.
Grab him. I don't know why I'm getting so many catapults, but sure, grab him. Fire recruitment's done. Okay, so DolAmroth is now. I gotta do the rename. Go to the rename. Which one have we done? Ingsul. Right, up here. Want to stand Dol, and then we have Did Dale and Duwin LotR and destroy? They're down to 2 settlements, Sizzlebang. Down to 2 settlements. Barshaleg to Swanbar. Nice. I like that. Swanbar. Okay, we still have an Athelin up for grabs. So all of these troops here, we finished retraining yet. All of these guys are probably fine to move up because, yeah, it's no longer a border. So, by that, taking this one was important. It was holding up a lot of troops. We just gotta leave one guy behind. Just leave one archer.
Yes.
Everyone else can move just
As you
forward
wish.
for now in the general
go no
forward
further today.
direction. What are we? 2 turns from rebuilt Fornost.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
You fellas, who do we want? So we definitely want. I need some catapults. So
Orders, my lord.
catapult
Orders
number
By
1,
your command. March to exalt.
catapult number
as you
2.
ordered. My lord.
You 3 are all
Yes.
in.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
We take some Swan Knights.
Joining forces, my lord.
Captain of Gondor.
You can lead, but only just.
Maintain order. March, men.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes. Orders. My lord.
I guess 68 Haven Guard are
Your
still
will,
better
my
than a
lord.
lot of other things. Let's just see what we have over here.
Orders.
Take the 2
By your
archers.
orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders.
Of those. And then what do we have? 3 of them coming in. 1, 2, 3. And then
Orders.
grab something for
Awaiting your command.
Your will.
Ready your weapons.
Bell Sword there. And 86. 82.
Your will, my lord.
I'm gonna push a ram up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
My lord. My lord.
Jump in Cell Sword. Oh yeah.
Merging
That's gonna be
armies,
my army I'm commanding.
Orders. March your
And then
will,
we'll
my
have a reinforcement stack
lord. Orders. As you wish.
with
Ready your weapons. Maintain order. Onward.
the
Forward.
mercenaries. I just come back to that.
Marksmen.
Then we'll have a reinforcement stack with whatever else we can get in there. Basically every other bit and pieces we can get. And we'll do a slow siege on one side with catapults, and we'll let them attack on the other side with the diversion attack. But for now, we just want to get
Yes,
peace.
my lord. Without question.
The other ones can
We
attack
doubt
them.
there is much you can offer us.
Bankrupt, yeah, whatever. Cool.
How could the pleasure was all ours. Farewell. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Get ourselves over there. Oh, the Swambar? Sorry. My mistake. My apologies. Sorry. Fellas. Can I not? Oh. Just couldn't see it, okay. Put the pitchforks away. Pitchforks away. Just relax. Relax, everyone.
My lord. By your command. Orders.
And
As you
there.
wish.
Okay, we want those ones. And then we want to train these. I'm still a little bit sick, but much better than what I was. You should be telling my
Your will,
voice I'm
my
still
lord.
a little croaky.
Orders. Your will, my lord. By your
And
command. My lord.
My lord. As you wish. Stopping here.
I'd really like it if I had a couple of turns of peace with them. Oh, somewhere in that piece they took back Breland. Nice. I didn't even check that before. Good. So Breland's been taken back. If they could get this one down here. This is why these peace turns are important. It only takes like 2 turns really. If they siege something and then attack the next turn, that's all it takes. Done that. Okay, I think that's the turn. I think I'm happy with everyone's movement. Now we're getting close to have enough money to start offering the settlements. So yeah, you can talk to either of those. Where's my Anduin diplomat? I should have one. Yeah, he's at Beyond Falls. That's good. I think we're probably gonna need like 80 grand, if not like 100. I don't know, to start buying settlements. I got 4 knights just sitting in that fort there as well. The Swan Bar. Yes, please.
Orders.
Maintain order. Forward.
Almost got him retrained.
Your will, my lord.
Make your way over,
Yes.
Mr. Sellsword. Okay. Most. So you'll be ready soon. Start cutting the corruption out in these places. Yep. Start getting a bit of governance. little bit of governance. Whoa. Fresh Haven Guard. Yes, come down to here.
As you wish, your will, my lord. By your command.
We'll have a really strong army ready to go south. Help finish off Moon. They need the assistance. Corruption here, so let's up that down a bit. Good value. Roads. Yes, please. Okay, so we got all the green lines up here. Get some roads. Roads. Please. There's great roads everywhere.
Orders.
Yeah, so you're going to press on. What I think we'll do is we'll get the best
Your will, my lord.
army we can. Press on to here.
As you wish, my lord.
And then, yep, all of you fellas, anything that's good. There you go.
Joining forces, my lord. Your will, my
Up
lord.
into that.
By your command.
And all of you are going to go. No, you're going to go over here.
We can go no further today.
On your bike. Hope you get that.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
This the last DolAmroth stream? No, I think probably this one plus 2 more. Still got a little bit. I'm still just enjoying it. You know, I'm enjoying the late game elites, and I'm kind of just enjoying meddling in different parts of the map.
Ready your weapons.
Just doing the little bits and pieces of meddling here, there, and everywhere.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
And we still got to get the
My lord. Your will, my lord. Yes. March to
Get the river
exhaustion,
sorted.
continuing later. We'll make camp here.
let's see, what am I doing with them? I mean, I could
Orders.
probably send them over.
Your will, my
I know
lord.
you sitting here.
As you wish,
Get on your bike as well. Everyone away.
my lord. By your orders, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
The actual good units.
Yes. Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord.
Okay, send 2 more Swan Knights with them as well. But I think we got plenty of cav. These fellas.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Stand here.
By your command,
Get to work.
my lord.
Okay.
Your will, my lord.
What I want to do is basically just
My lord.
leave them there and just put
Your
in.
will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will,
They may
my
even
lord.
just not even come out because we're too strong now. They may just give up the fight.
Yes. We are well concealed from the enemy here. Orders. My
And
lord.
that's our settlement to trade back for Atheland. We've got our general over here ready to get into Atheland, although it wouldn't be good if they're blocking the path, would it?
Ready your
I mean,
weapons.
still get around just, but I mean, they'd have to get their units out. Can we get any
Awaiting your
mercenary boats here? Can grab that.
Onward.
I can get in via sea if I need to. Good.
Your will, my lord.
Right, Mr.
Captain of
Imrahil.
Gondor.
So you're
Awaiting your
heading
command.
this way.
Marchmen! Orders.
Taking all that with you and that.
Your
Whatever
will,
we
my
can
lord.
gather as of extra forces here.
Orders.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Your will,
No,
my
just
lord.
merge any of this.
My lord. Orders. My lord. Your will, as you wish. Merging
more.
armies, my lord. Your will,
1,
my
2,
lord. Orders.
4.
Orders.
Here we go.
Your will, my
Okay.
lord. Yes.
Maintain order. Onward. Marchmen.
Push forward.
My lord.
The
We'll
extra
make
stack.
camp here.
My lord.
Bit more intel. They'd move south. That's okay. Bells be right to move probably once we get this garrison up and running, and then we'll push across with them as well.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Wasn't that a sellsword? Oh no, sellsword's here. I'm blind. Blind and senile. Alright. Athelin to Dol Whip. Dol Whip it is.
Laying in wait for the enemy.
Where might there be a beach that you're going to? Oh, you're not talking to me. Fornost has been rebuilt. The ancient capital of the Arthedain has been rebuilt, and I think for the first time I've ever done this. Rebuilt by either Gondor or DolAmroth. I don't think I've ever got this far north to rebuild it with the Swan. Glorious as it. Oh, it's renamed itself. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Yeah, LotR is I'm just checking what's going on over here.
Approaching
Back over this way.
Approaching
Yeah. Dale, I don't think Dale kind of
Impossible,
stopped pushing.
my lord.
Lothlorien was down here, but they made an attack and lost. Oh, they've actually lost the next. Rune's pushing back.
Approaching.
Rune's pushing back. Where has Lothlorien's troops gone? Where have they gone? Here I was thinking I was coming to claim the last settlement, and you know,
Yes. March to exhaustion.
just generally have a great
Continuing
time, and they're pushing back. The wretches. Absolute wretches.
later. Hail and well met, noble.
Okay. Whatever. Build it all. Build it all. Duindol's got over 5k. Very nice. Still looking for more. We're gonna move the general out of here. We're definitely gonna need the extra corruption reduction. Corruption reduction. And what do we need? Numenor and armorer. Can't have Numenor in city without Numenor and armorer. That just wouldn't be cricket, would it? Chen's no one around to attack it. Now the Citadel, the Swan. I mean, it was Dolnos Swan Rain. It was. Or something along those lines. It may need to be renamed again. Because, you know, it's a new city.
Yes, my lord.
It's a new city. It needs to be renamed again. Fortunately, that's just the way
Protect
things
the
are.
blood of
Your will, my lord.
Now I want you to
Awaiting
come to
your
this
command.
side.
Onward!
Want you to come to be on this side.
Orders. By your command.
And we're going to
Ready
attack.
your weapons. Slay them! Let us claim this field.
My lord. Marching to war. Laying siege. Siege.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Quell this
Fellas, to war once again. Who is this up here? This is still the. Actually, we're gonna need some. We're gonna need some troops in
Aye,
here.
lord. Yes. We'll make camp orders. By
We need
your
some troops in
command.
here because that will still be a border. So could I get
My lord.
you start
My king.
moving?
As you wish. We can go no further
Are
today.
you ready yet? No. Okay.
Orders.
Start moving.
Yes. We'll make camp here.
Ready yet? No. Yeah. Couple lads. Anything really? Get over to there.
As you wish. We can go no further today. My lord.
These catapults. I got
Yes.
all these catapults.
Orders.
You.
My lord.
Okay.
By your command.
Got some
We'll
troops
make
heading in that
camp
direction.
here.
That's nice.
Your will,
Same with
my
you.
lord.
Everyone.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. My lord. By your command.
You lads head through the center. Head to
March
Dol
to
Whip.
exhaustion, continuing later. Orders. Your will, my orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. As you will. Your will,
Push.
my lord. Yes.
Been very nice. I paid for it to be. It's scam. Our points are getting farmed. I mean, it's a new settlement. It's a new settlement. I don't know what I can say. Buenos terrain to four Doinost. What? Oh, four Dolnost. Four Dolnost. For Dolnost. For Gondol? For Dolnost. Okay. That's, I mean, I can sleep soundly knowing I scammed at least one of you out of some points.
My lord.
I hope you can too. That's a surrender next turn. They just really are just not standing anywhere near it. Okay. Be that as it
Your
may.
will, my lord. By
Gab
your
will continue to
command,
march.
my lord.
Are you all retrained over here now? Yep, you are. So all of you can
Your
come
will,
back.
my lord. As you wish.
There's going to be an
My
elite army heading south.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my
Uh,
lord. Orders. We'll make camp here.
Very elite. We got more lads here. These two units by themselves, you know, are just incredibly good.
Your
The
will,
next
my lord.
turn, then we make the attack on here. Otherwise, we got reinforcements coming. We're moving across. Now, once we get this one, we can push over to Numenor since Bree has been retaken. So we can push over there. What I want to do though is,
Yes, my lord.
can we? What is the diplomatic situation here with Ered Luin? Ered Luin. You are enemies with Breland, High Elves, and Angmar. I'm allies with Breland and High Elves, so I can't ally you. I don't know. I'm still out there. Of course they do. Yeah, well, hopefully we got trade rights, right? As long as we got trade rights, we should be okay. Immaculate abysmal relations. Actually, they hate me. Maybe we won't be okay. Maybe we won't be okay at all. Now, if you remember, if you're new and you're wondering how like the Endgame has
We are victorious.
so many.
We have won.
We're gonna immediately use this for a trade. So we're gonna occupy, even though we won't be able to hold that public order probably. We because the AI gets reset to a base income every turn, so they never go into the red. Warthank troubles, really? You think? Faction destroyed. So Goblins out, Isengard out, Dol Guldur out, Gundabad out, Vrun is pretty much out, Mordor's out. I mean, we've been doing some serious work.
Yes.
These sellswords feel like they're just impossible to retrain. I don't know what it is, but they feel really hard to retrain wherever I send them. Some bars, eh? Some bars. Okay. Dol the Dol has been fully built. Fully built Dol the Dol. Terrible settlement. 3,834 gold. I guess it is a castle, to be fair, but still. Docklands, yes please. Rosdabel with the river trade, you can really get it pumping, particularly with the higher tier docks, which a lot of the factions up here don't get, right? This is why I thought this would be so interesting, is to see how much we could get out of these settlements, because normally you got Lothlorien, Woodland Realm, the Dwarven factions, they don't have high tier docks. I think Anduin Vale has tier 2 docks. Maybe they have tier 1. They definitely have tier 1. Maybe they have tier 2. Yeah, it's none of the factions up here. Orcs don't have high tier docks. So I thought it would definitely be interesting to see kind of what money you could get out of these settlements. Okay. And they're starting to get pretty high. In fact, Duindol's at 5,046, 6,200. I mean, this is 6,200. That's starting to compete with, factions down, or settlements down here, Okay, can we see what Othelon's making? No. Right. So, obviously, we're going to try to trade this. And I think we want Othelon back. We want our coastal port. The dwarves have had it too long. So,
Your orders.
Aye, my friend. What can we do
I will
for
give you the region of Derwath. Don't worry, you don't need to worry about public order. You're the AI. And you're going to give me the region of... I mean, I could... Let me just check. Fenholm is the coastal one. Is the river one. That's still very demanding. They don't want to give that up. But perhaps Felon? Balanced. Okay. So, would you just trade 1 for 1?
Extremely pleasing. A pleasure, noble sire.
Nice trade. Excellent trade. Okay. So now... Ah!
Ready your weapons.
Get in, get in. Okay, he's in there. You're a terrible ship. You can be disbanded. Although I probably should have disbanded you before I put these guys out into the fort. But that's okay. We got the Yar boys, and we've reclaimed. We've returned home. The there and back again story has truly occurred. What do we have here? We have dockyards, Great Miners Hall. We got Pig Farm, Fairground, Inns, Great Roads, Merchants Wharf. Dockyards were already there. That's why dwarves don't have tier 3 docks. Stoneworkers Guild, Gondorian Plate. Why is it Gondorian Plate? Isn't it called Numenorian Plate? It's interesting. Must be that's a janitor thing. Because if I went over to here, pretty sure it's called Numenorian plate. No, it's just called Numenorian armor, but it's called Gondorian plate. Right. Makes sense. So, well, I guess we need. Oh, it's still 19%. Oh, it's because it's surrounded by. So that's interesting. See, because it's surrounded by Gondorian settlements, the trade has kept the kept this going. You know what? We'll have some Corsairs. We'll upgrade them. Let's get a spy here. Okay. Actually, we don't need a spy here. We could get a spy here. We could do culture, and then he could go check out what's happening in the south. So let's do that. And a Theland is ours. Nice. You fellas, where shall we go? So you're weak. You're weak. You're weak. Out.
As you wish, your will, my lord.
5.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command. Your will, my lord.
Right.
Merging armies, my lord.
So what is happening with the border war here? Is there anything? I mean, we could go up and kind of do some. Oh, hello, it's Dundine down here. We could go up and help against Dunland. We could help Khazad-dûm against Dunland. Hello.
By your
Away.
command, as you wish.
Let's go north.
Orders.
Fellas can catch up.
Yes. As you wish. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Theland to Dolly Parton's return. Don't know if we've got enough space for that. Now, I can say that this whole series would have been an entire video shorter if not for all the renaming. Dolly Parton's. I was waiting for there to be a Dolly Parton reference. No, we're out. Return. You can. We're out of letters, so that's what it is currently. You might want to adjust that. I'll give you a chance to adjust that if you want. We're out of letters.
Your will, my lord.
Okay, so we're at you fellas.
As you, my lord.
All of you.
Orders. By your command.
Well,
Merging armies, as you wish.
actually, no, we need one out.
Joining forces, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Captain of Gondor.
Whoa, look at the income drop. Wow, get low taxes with them there. So I have you.
Your will, my lord.
Over there.
As you wish.
Rest of you jump in.
Orders. My lord.
Three,
Your will, my
two.
lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Okay.
Orders. As
Is
you
that-
wish.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Okay, so yeah, Lothlorien are being. Oh, they've lost. They've lost Barad-dûr. Oh my goodness, they're being pushed back. Where are your armies? You're sieging with a little tiny force.
Approaching quietly.
What is going on?
Quietly, my lord. Approaching.
Dale needs to hurry up and get over there.
Tomorrow's
It's like they don't want to go into Mordor. I mean, I can't blame them.
Ready your weapons.
Istion's like, ah, shit. Here we go again. back into Mordor. He's going back in. Okay, you can. He knows the path.
Let us set up camp here.
No eagles this time, but he's got an army with him this time, so I guess it's a little bit different. So what I would like
My lord.
to test is their capital. what I'd like to test is if I talk to Lothlorien
Yes, my lord. Yes. Without
and
question.
said, Mr. Lothlorien, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to use, you know what I need to do? I need to move Lothlorien's armies down again. That's what I need to do. Oh, I've already talked to people this turn. Where are we? Over here.
My lord.
Bjorn's Halls.
Always happy to deal with
If
you,
I said,
trusted
give me the
friends.
region of Bjorn's Halls, right? And I said I'd make you the offer of, how much money do I have? 70,000. 46,000. That's very demanding. Okay.
Until we meet
Right, we're
again.
gonna need more money. We're gonna need a lot more money to buy these settlements. We shall get it. Fear not.
Orders.
Will happen.
By your command, my lord.
Captain of Gondor.
Yeah.
Slay them!
Right. Move across.
To war, then. We can go no further today.
I think we're going to leave it there for tonight. It's gone past 3 hours and I'm exhausted. I've had a very, very busy week. I'm struggling to keep the eyes open at the moment. They're starting to pain a bit. So we will call it there for tonight. We need to do the Fog of War. I think it's episode 12. Pretty sure it's episode 12. So we'll do the Fog of War, and we will see how things are. I think it's episode 12. Oh well, let's do it anyway. So yes, down south. This could be interesting because I don't know whether they'll like having this settlement here. You know, maybe they'll declare war on them. Although Gondor has been bordering Khazad-dûm over here for ages and hasn't done anything. Was there just Dolly Parton's return? Dolly Parton's return. Okay. Dolly, hold up. Dolly. Dolly Parton's return. Time to force some manual battles. Yeah, we're going to send those troops up. We're going to do that. Let's have a look. Sizzlebang, we're not done quite yet. Let's have a look at the south. Gondor have taken Gobel Merlond. They pushed out and they've got a bunch. They've taken Tir Ethelred. Anandar, I think we knew we had that from when we were just checking this. And they're sieging Imled Khanan. I mean, they're doing it. They're doing it. And remember, they're fighting three armies right now. They're fighting Khand, Harad, and AA. So they're doing it. The beachfront. You guys are talking about the beach. Here's the beach right here. This is the beach. Gondor needs no king. Gunkel can probably roll this. Yeah, probably can. They just need to get the time to do it, I think. I think somewhere deep in his soul, a dark desire to whisper him, "Precious, where is my precious?" Maybe it wasn't destroyed at all. Maybe it's somewhere there. Shine and clean by the curse of Sauron. Yeah, that's Istion heading south. So that will be interesting. Now, this is completely flipped because this was held by Lothlorien. This was held by Lothlorien. This was being sieged by Lothlorien. This was held by Lothlorien. So it looks like Rune's finally caught up with their armies, with their borders, and I think it's time to move Lothlorien's armies again. Might have to do that. There's 3 armies here that need to be moved because otherwise they're just sitting there doing nothing. So we'll probably do that again next time. I might even just do it off stream, honestly. Dale seems to have stalled. Yeah, it's like they really don't want to go into Mordor. Like, where have Dale's armies all gone? Hold up, where are Dale's armies? Where are Dale's armies? There's like a couple of guys here. They had so many armies. They're not here. Are they? Oh, they've gone north. This is the post turn 150 AI is kicking in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 full stacks. Dale is sitting on 14 full stacks and are not advancing onto Rune. Now this is funny because they had no problems pushing through here, right? They crushed through here. Like so much quicker than I thought they would have. Mistran, Lest, these ones here, Mataram, they absolutely rolled over them. And then they're like, nah, actually, going into Mordor, one simply doesn't walk into Mordor, okay? We're not going anywhere. Blackroot, Numenorians, and Rohirrim are tanning side by side and playing beach volleyball together. Yeah, that's what's actually happening. To everyone else, they're playing war games though. They can't attack this.
I do not seek
unless they lose Urkastelat as well. They can't take that at the moment. Yeah, so it's weird because it's not like even it's a different faction. It's the same faction. It's just it's a different like world region. I wonder if world regions come into how the AI functions as well. Gee, that'd be a... I don't even know if I could test that. I mean, you would be able to, but my goodness, that'd just be like brain-numbingly... It'd be so hard to test because so many variables, but maybe world regions come into how the AI behaves because they were just crushing them and they stopped. Completely stopped. It's like they have a couple of guys here, but nothing really. I don't know. Lothlorians still got a couple of troops around, but most of them must have died then. It makes sense. They have been killing a lot of Rune. Anyway, this, I mean, look at the... War fatigue set in. The Ash of Mordor phobia. Mordor is now owned by the Ash Dragons. Yeah, Gondor has full stacks, 6 stacks doing nothing. This is beautiful. Yeah, we got this part of the map. We know what's happening here. Nothing apart from our lines. How thick it is there. Oh yeah. Never seen so many lines directly on top of each other. And there's more to come. We got more. Yeah, Khazad-dûm has pushed out. We of course helped with the situation over here. High Elves are now landlocked in this little section with no border. Dunedain took back to Huon, but haven't taken Coloniac. Ostenthil's fallen, Byrig's fallen. The Dwarves are moving on to Dunlaric. Looks like they're moving on to Tharbad as well. They are pushing across. They're moving quite quickly. Dunlin look like they're in a fair bit of trouble. Enedwyth. I mean, this is kind of like one of these... Oh no! I was going to say, Gondor is sieging Alfud. There you go. I thought this was like a neutral zone, but Gondor is actually attacking. And Rohan looks like they're moving to attack as well. My troops are moving that way too. So, interesting. Dunlin and Enedwyth are still just killing each other. Yeah, Bree's been retaken. Is that... Oh, Mengalin's been lost though. So they took Bree but lost Mengalin. Okay. Probably because I was at war with them for too long. Mitchell Delving, Hobbitons, Dwarves. How's we doing is Bree? And of course the AA is still hanging out up here. Doing their thing. I don't think Khazad-dûm's done... Oh, Khazad-dûm. I don't think Ered Luin's done anything against Angmar in a long time. Unless they took like Mitchell Delving off or Hobbit. Maybe they took these off him. Possibly. Anyway. Next time we'll be taking Gobbledrin, seeing what we can do against Dunland, seeing what we can do against Rune, pushing across in the rest of Angmar here, and having some more fun with our heavy swan units. So thank you everyone for joining me tonight. And if you're watching over on YouTube, thanks so much for joining me as well. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.